Hey guys, welcome to part 33 of The Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak. So yeah, this is our van, our truck. It's parked right up here. There's a lot of people parked around here. Let's go and have a chat with the park ranger. Happy Revolution Festival. As you probably expect, the park is absolutely brimming with people today. Big surprise when it's named after Sheena Duck, I know. It's always crazy when this time of year rolls around. Feel free to enjoy yourselves as long as you like. The weather's just perfect today. There we go. Yeah, it looks fantastic though. Lots of people around. Unfortunately, we can't really talk to anyone. They're having their private conversations here and there. Is that Anya? Not too sure if that is Anya there. Did we actually speak to Anya? I can't even remember if we did speak to Anya, because Anya was out and about and during the festival. I don't know if we did have a chance to speak to her at any point there. Yeah, that's it really. We can just check the statue. That's it. And if we actually go out of it, the rest of it is just the entrance and foes district.
Taking off now.
Every time we go in here, there's just a lot of monsters here. That's it. We've actually opened up the treasures and whatnot. And yeah, that is what it is overall. So what we're gonna do then, we're gonna go back to the old town and we are going to finish it up from over here. Because we are done. We're done overall. I also do want to check my cooking stuff just to see if everything is still there. Yes, it is. Oh, I think I do need to cook a bit more as well, because I did get some new recipes, didn't I? Let me see. Let me just double check here if it's not all done. So cook item, Mamma Mia pen. Apparently we don't own this yet, so I'm gonna cook one of these.
Piece of cake.
Ooh, prime beast flesh.
I can cook too.
I don't think I have. Oh man, yeah. I don't have the essence anymore for these ones either. Well, we're gonna have to see where we can get the prime beast essence layer to actually do the other cooking for this. But you know, overall, it's gonna be just more so just making these and putting it down in our mills, because we've gotten the maximum gourmet rank as it possibly can right now. So we'll get back to it when we can. But at least we can just cook that one thing that Judith dished out. Okay. So it's over here to do it, or do we have to just go from the map side? Hold it off. I think it's this map really. So go Old Town, finish walking around. It's time to end the patrol, and let's see what the next part is right now. Should I get in the car now? Hopefully I'm just being paranoid about all this. Best to on the side of caution though. Main story advance if you choose to get in the car. Unfinished quests and unseen sub-events will disappear. Time to get in the car. Okie, it is the Spriggan report. So the same like how it was last chapter in chapter 5, there was parts of Spriggan reports that was shown. It wasn't shown at the end part.
Headquarters is sure to be impressed.
We just got AAA from all of this. We made it to the top, 355. Nice. We just edged out at the end of the game for the finale chapter. So rank goes to AAA.
I'll gladly take that.
This is the first time I ever got a AAA in a test before, or any result, by the way. My ranks when it comes to score always just ends with an A+. Actually, no, we had A stars, isn't it? A stars. That's what we called them back in score. So what we obtained is the Chrono Armor and the Altium Garb. Ooh.
That's pretty good, I guess.
That's pretty good. Whew. All right. I wonder if there was anything else we could have missed out from, because I wonder. Because sometimes there's always extra SP we can get. And there we go. You see this? I did not bring Fairy out to the festival at all. There was times when it came to the battle, but I did not do anything to Fairy. I did not bring, it was mainly Vizette, and Fairy still gets the results. So I feel like something's conned here, personally, that Fairy's always getting these results right now compared to every single character. There's something going on. I'm gonna have to check the VODs out as well. How many times I used Fairy in this chapter and the other chapters as well, but Fairy is just killing it, dude. Might as well just give her like the vice president role of Spriggan's life. But yeah, she got it. So we're gonna go for the save here as well. There we go. That's the end. Let's proceed on. After that, Van split off from the group after doing the rounds. He went for a cruise in his truck around the other districts, but...
Wow. She sure is a comfy ride. I spotted her back in Long Lai in Arasion. I really wanted to see how cozy she was. First up is Trion Tower, right? I'm also just itching to check out the Grand Circuit.
Is that Shizuna? Now look here.
Yeah?
It is!
What's up, Van?
Oh my god! I thought I was done with her yesterday with that quest there, and now she's in the car. Let's get this straight. I'm technically still on the job. It's not my responsibility to give you a ride. You're not even one of my employees. Scary thing about Suzuna is that she can read your mind as well. So we have to think happy thoughts when we're around her. I thought it was the whole gang gonna be riding in the truck about this, what's going on right now. Okay, I guess this is what happened when I was about to drive out.
Come on now. I thought we were better friends than that. Don't be so cruel. Sure, we weren't exactly playing for the same team in Arasion, but I did help a little, no? And you're not so big a fan of owing people, right?
I plan on driving around Trion Tower in the 3rd District, Center Marsh in the 9th District, and the Grand Circuit in the 12th District. And I'll be doing a quick drive through the 10th and 11th Districts. But I doubt anything's gonna happen in any of those places, so don't go complaining about being bored, got it?
Yes, sir. Sounds swell. I'm telling you, you have no idea how annoying Kurogane can be sometimes. Nice that we can kick back without the old ball and chain, huh?
There's no we in this. Alright, over to Trion Tower in those districts. We get to see some little images going on as well throughout the journey ride. Eden in the car. Hopefully Van gets it to clean it up afterwards. Hey, we actually got to see the Grand Prix circuit. Oh, is this all being done right now then? So we're driving around here. So we're not actually gonna go out ourselves to investigate. Oh, okay.
That was a blast! You should maybe think about starting up a side hustle as a tour guide. I think you'd kill it.
So let's see, it's now 3:50 p.m. during the day of the festival. Thanks, I guess. I only did a quick drive around, but nothing seemed out of the ordinary. But then... Edith really is a big city, isn't it? I've never been to Erebonia's capital, so I don't know how it measures up. But I can compare it to Iska's. This city is probably just as big as that place. You're talking about the Holy Iskan Empire that collapsed 130 years ago, yeah? Mm-hmm. The name only lives on through a union of cities in the same region. Well, I say union, but they're always at each other's throats. It gives us consistent work though, so you won't hear me complaining. Lines up with the rumors I've heard. Speaking of stuff I've heard, I was always under the impression you guys have already left the East. I know Kavar's raking in the dough these days, but it's strange that you've been chilling here for over a year, considering you're Ikaruga's second in command. What's the deal there? Well. Something tells me you know what went down in Longlai at the start of the year. You know, the fight between me and a fellow disciple. If so, you must have caught on the purpose of sealing off Kunlun. I think you overestimated me. I haven't got anything more than a vague idea. I do know about your disciple friend though. Never met the guy myself, but we share a few acquaintances. I also know what the Sword Hermit's up to and what Marduk's plotting. Wish I didn't. I've got a nasty habit of picking up info I don't even want. How's it going, Clay? Well, like it or not, you've gathered a lot of the pieces, but it doesn't sound like you've figured out how they fit together. Maybe the CID can help you along. I bet someone there would slip a detail or two around you. On a second thought, the may not happen while the Flying Swallow and that old friend of yours are at the helm. They run a tight ship. You seem to know a lot about that place.
I know what you're thinking. It's not directly connected to what you're worrying about right now. So let that train of thought go for now, and focus on what's in front of you.
Are you reading my mind?
Of course not, silly. You're just an open book, and I've already pored over its contents. It's how I know the reason behind your fixation on debts, and that you are, and have been, living in fear of something.
So if it's not about the idea that she's reading thoughts, is it like she's being tapped into a spiritual energy to understand what's been going on? That's why she's actually very connected right now to go into this whole fear of Van here. I see. So she doesn't need to be like everyone else, whereby they would have to, you know, talk with Van for many months to get to know him. She already knows him straight off the bat.
Mine's going off too. Heck of a coincidence. Or maybe it isn't one.
Oh, is it gonna be Almada again?
I don't have a free hand, so you pick it up.
Just when we were finally starting to break the ice. Oh well. Wait, why is my phone... Oh, I think it's been hacked.
The hell? Oh no. It's Erasion all over again. And that can only mean...
Why, hello, dear victors and losers of the death game. Hope you missed me, because I missed you.
Melchior.
And greetings to those uninvolved with the game. My name is Melchior, and I am, or was, an executive of Almada, a mafia that met an untimely demise. Enough about me, though. Congratulations on the anniversary of the revolution. Glory to Calvard, hurrah, 3 cheers and all that. In honor of this momentous occasion, I have come bearing a most wonderful gift.
I wonder what this gift is, Melchior. He said he was an ex-executive of Armada, so he pretty much has said that Armada's just buried and done now.
He's got the 7th.
That's one of the Genesees, right? I think I finally understand that premonition I had.
But what about the 8th Genesis, though?
Isn't it magnificent? Now behold, fair citizens of the capital! You have front row seats to the show. Dante's desire will come about as a banquet of fear that will engulf the world. Witness and cower as this relic ends all things by ushering in a new dawn, pandemonium!
Whoa. It's a tower. And it stops time. Oh boy. Does it stop time for everyone else though? There's Giordano over there. Now we won't be able to take
What
his
just happened?
taxi passengers.
Why is everyone frozen?
There's Bazelia.
What's going on?
Oh my god,
Everyone
Melise
stay
gets a
calm.
voice line here.
Huh?
And Sal's was a Paul?
Ew, what's with that creepy ball? I don't know, but I've gotta snap a pic of this.
Oh my god, and these girls get a voice as well. At least I don't talk about boys there. Okay, so we've seen this.
Holy guacamole.
These guys was
Real
contracted by
beasties.
fear. And those flying creatures, I guess, is the same
Let's
thing.
hurry,
Man
Nana.
and Clarissa! Oh my god. I'm getting happy about all seeing these known faces we see in throughout all the chapters. So this is all Station Street there was touring for. What about the other ones though?
Ooh, I just felt a chill run down my spine. And here I was thinking Kray's destruction would be the peak. Oh my.
Whoa. But where did that come from?
Yume, we're leaving right now.
Why are we the only ones who can move? Whatever. Follow me.
Yeah, that is true. What is the difference? Uh-oh.
No random dudes are falling from the sky? Well, that doesn't matter. I've got to get these two to safety. So we'll be...
Ah, yes, I remember you. Fancy meeting you here, Mr. Famous Race Car Driver. It's been much too long. Getting spotted might pose a problem. What to do? Well, you know what they say. When in doubt, kill everyone.
Huh?
No way! Not on my watch. I won't let you lay a finger. Wow, he's fast.
He's quick.
But I'm the fastest there ever was.
Maxime's got moves. I honestly thought he would not be able to. Oh boy.
Trying to be their knight in shining armor, hmm? How chivalrous of you. Well, if you wish to die that badly, then I'll be happy to cut you up. Good night.
Maxim!
I hope someone can do something about this right now.
For now.
Aha!
Dantes.
Prepared an exquisite feast of fear.
I knew this guy was still
Who are we
alive.
to deny
But what's
our
even more
ravenous
surprising is
guests
that
the
everyone
chance
else is
to
still alive
finish
as well around him.
We should let them savor their final meal.
Alright, you know what it could be?
As ever.
Kind of bummed that the carnival's over.
These
but hey, a
guys could be
festival's the next best
reincarnated.
thing. The fun's only just gotten started.
Welcome back to the land
just
of
like
the
I was in
living.
chapter 1, right?
I've been waiting.
Yeah. They actually came back to life. Oh, wow. Someone ring up Orochimaru. I had a feeling something bad was going to happen, but wow, things really took a turn for the worse. That looked like the kid I saw back in Longlai. And those goons are back too. Wish my eyes were playing tricks on me. I'm so glad Dante said that line not to kill Maxime and those Paulette and you, because that would have been even worse than what happened with our other friend Dingo. Actually no, that wouldn't have been worse. That would be just as bad. But yeah, I think it's just I had more of a connection with Paulette and you more so than Dingo. Dingo is also a sad one as well. We'll worry about that later though, but we got more pressing problems to deal with. So we do. Man, they're everywhere. So does that mean I get to play as Suzuna here? Got some denizens of the underworld on our hands. You call them devils here in the rest, yeah? Uh-huh. Looks like they're out to hunt down anyone who isn't frozen. Wanna team up? Heck yeah.
I'll take you on.
I guess now the ice is not being broken anymore. The ice is still kept on here, and I actually get to play as Shizuna. Look at me. Yeah, I'm running as the
Going all in.
silver-haired girl that likes to fight everyone. Okay, so gig 16,493 wheat to earth, water, and mirror. But the most important thing is just to check on Shizuna's stuff. So let's go into just seeing the normal attack. Or should we go to the S boost? Let's do S boost. We've got Zeroth Gleam. I'd have to have a bit of a reminder what this is again.
Activating skill.
She may have done this so much times before. Let's have a check on this again. Yes, I remember this now. This is typical of a samurai whereby it's just one slice. Finding that certain spot and bam, should be killed. Happens in lots of video games. One thing that points into my mind is the Guilty Gear game. There is a certain character there that does that same special move in that game. Alright, that's done. Unscathed. We got our things. Oh, it's only 100 XP. But you can see here, Suzuna is actually 2 levels higher than Van here. Oh, we got Beast Flesh. Do we need Beast Flesh Essence as the drop? I think it's that one. Actually get that upgraded with the cook stuff. Easy peasy. Those are probably low ranking devils. Wonder if they're all in the other districts. But more importantly, everyone around us has been frozen in time. Well, except you and me, our mother leaders, and those other people we saw on stream. Yeah. That's why I want to know where it comes from, the people that's been unfrozen. Is it being because that they've been connected to Genesis? The Genesis is the one that's actually defending us not to get frozen here. But I can't make any calls, and the orbital net's down too. Time to run back in the van. Oh, good. My girl never lets me down. Not sure why the other cars around here aren't working though. Anyway, we're not gonna learn anything if we stay out here. I'm gonna hit all the districts and gather up my employees. What are you planning on doing? I'll stick with you. I might get a better idea as to what's going on that way. I don't mind. I don't mind replaying Shizuna. Get to learn more about it here. This area in the south part of the sea, isn't it? Where are you going to first? Let me see where we're going exactly. Those districts from here are Old Town, Riverside, and Central Station. We can leave as soon as we decide where to go first. I'll be counting on you. Right, as long as I'm here, you won't have to worry about a thing. Suzuna has temporarily joined the party as a guest. Due to the spread of pandemonium, you are unable to use the orbital network. Furthermore, since you cannot contact Katra, the custom menu from the orbment in the main menu is inaccessible. Fair point. It's fine by me. To advance the main story, inspect the car and select the destination.
Better double check our equipment.
Good idea. Never know what might lie ahead.
Holy crap. Look at that light.
Yeah,
It's
freaky,
coming from
isn't
the
it?
northernmost district in Edith. Vantai, I believe it's called.
Okay. So use device, the cover.
Whew, that hits the spot.
We have equipments as well to buy here. What does Shizuna have? Let's see in Shizuna's equipment. So she has got the Onyx Odachi. Good damage, everything. She's also above 10,000 HP as well, by the way. Exo Grip, Scarlet Robe, Golden Pump she has. Oh yeah, we can actually check out the accessories. Oh, so we can't move her accessories here. Okay, let me go to Van instead then. Let's do this. So the first one we actually got from the ending of the chapter was Crimson Tear. Crimson Tear is Strength plus 30, prevents Rot, Freeze, and Death Blow by 100%, so that's a no-go. That could be something good for the final boss, but I'm gonna leave it off. But that is a good hint though, to show that he'll present Rot, Freeze, and Death Blow around to it. And the other one is Otium Garb, which gives us HP 900, EP 90, presents ailments 100%, and we also get some really cool buffs whereby strength, defense, ATS, ADF, and speed by +9. So I'm pretty much gonna hold that. Where is it? Otium Garb. There we go. And we got that. We just got a bit of a boost there. So that is a boost of, should be 200. 200 of a boost there. All right, that's it. And let's get ready to go. I'm gonna see how far we can get out from here.
Not this way.
Okay, and how about this way as well? Just to see if there's anything
Oops.
special around to it. No, that's it. All right, let's go. Let's go to the next district here. Now where should we go first? Once a district has been selected, the others will be temporarily unavailable. So let's go to Old Town. But then we have to realize of who is actually there as well. Oh man, so Central Station, I believe Rosette was there. Old Town, well, let's just go there. I think we're gonna, if we go to every district anyway, we'll be able to fight with the others as well. Felder was the one station in the district. I'm guessing she's still there too. Odds are she hasn't been frozen, but I've still got to find that fast. Okay, so they actually tell us of who's actually a part of that district there as well. I was actually checking things out, and it has to be our #1 girl, of course, that's actually been doing MVP stuff all around throughout the game. Oh wow, and also the contrast to the tile loading screen is different. It's all painted with blood. Okay. Some trails down there as well, the lights on the ground. Or was that just a reflection from the sky? It looks like time has stopped in this area too. And here they are. Here they come. And stuff is telling me there won't be much of a pushover as the others. Looks like these seem they'll put up much more of a fight. Oh gang, let's do it. And also another thing to clarify as well is that our battle theme is way different than what we usually get to hear. It's Funkin' 5 with hard metal. Alright, let's do this. So, we've actually already seen the Esprit. Let's actually check out the crafts here. So, Duality. One of the crafts that I didn't like to see so much from us on the other appending side from Shizuna, it removes buffs, it delays, and also gives a sure hit. Yeah, so delay was the biggest thing about this Duality that we kept on getting so much.
Try and see through this.
There we go, and it's actually giving us a delay there. Ooh, alrighty. Let's just go with just a normal attack. That's what we'll do. We also have to watch out for HP as well. That's another thing I have to clarify. Yeah, they're hitting us big. Ooh, what was that?
Fire me up.
Apparently I can't do any turns with her for the next 2 turns here. Let's see if I can squeeze one by chance, because I want to do Raging Blizzard. It says freeze, comma, sure hit. I don't know what sure hit means. Is it like guaranteed hit no matter what? We'll give it a go. But apparently we can actually go through, even though we have no turn to be done from this. We also got a delay on that one as well. Interesting enough. Do we need to heal up? On the safe side, let's just do Vandalize Raid. Let's see if I can just take this guy down from the Vandalize Raid so we can just slow down the numbers of getting hit more. Because we have to make sure that we can survive from this. There we go. That dude's down. Okay, so there's only 2 more. It's fine by me. Raptor Roar. Interesting. Okay, so we'll just go with a normal attack. That's what we'll do. And let's go for another craft of Shizuna's. This one is Silver Rings. Again, another sure hit, but this also has a side bonus. Just go for the side bonus here for the Exo craft. There we go. Bam. It's coming clearer to me now of how dangerous Shizuna is. I hope that we will be able to actually use our other mode. That would be so cool if we can. Alright, so that is done. That takes care of them. What was up with those orders they had though? I'm wondering the same thing. They were in a different league compared to the last batch. True. Oh, they're back up again. Think you're being clever, do you?
Not so fast.
That's Wani. Whoa. Nice. Inspector, Victor. Glad to see you 2 ladies are safe too.
Just when I thought we'd finished evacuating everyone, you had to show up.
If it isn't our little punk of a tenant. Good to see you hanging in there.
You really came! You could have come a bit sooner!
While we're here, everyone entered the bistro and relayed what they knew of the situation. The experiences mirrored each other, a strange core followed by the sea and sky changing anomalously, and most people being frozen in time. As for Fairy, who was with Ashen and Shahina when the disaster struck, so she went off with Clorzo, huh? That's right. They thought they might have found something to help turn the city back to normal. I think they're still somewhere in Old Town there. They're after some kind of creepy orb. It popped up in the sky after everything got messed up, but then it disappeared not long after. They think it's working to strengthen the creatures roaming around. Mary ran out saying she wanted to have something to help you once you came. She did, huh? She's the Kruger one, right? She's got some real potential. Thanks for the heads up. We're gonna head out then. The rest of you stay holed up in here and try to hang on, okay? Can we leave everyone in your care, Inspector? Of course, keeping people safe is my job at the best of times. That and my family is here right now too. I know you're tough, but take care all the same. Go find Fairy and put her at ease. Will do. Then let's get moving. Oh, okay. So there's a people here to be chatting with. Before we go out and find her with Fairy, so let's actually speak with Jin first. You're late. Where the hell you been? Just leave the kids to me and get going, got it? I won't let them scratch a hair on their heads. Oh, quite the aura she's got. Who's this lady? She runs a tobacco kiosk across from my office. Surprised to see her spring into action like that. And even more surprised that she's actually still moving around here. Appreciate it again. Just don't get in over your head. Of course. Who do you take me for? Worry about yourself first, youngin'. Can't just leave everything to the youngsters, not when I'm still up and kicking. Just leave the kids to me and get going, got it? I won't let them scratch a hair on their heads.
Quit dawdling and buy something.
I think I already got this one, yeah I do.
Stay out of trouble now.
Ooh, who do we have here? We got Margaret. What in the world is going on? My husband should be okay once we get his injuries patched up, but where are the kids? Sheena, Mark, Paulette, Yum, please be safe. Yeah, busting myself up a bit back there. Well, I got Margaret out of there, which is the important part. It's just the kids. No, don't think about that. Harry's with them. They've got to be okay. Harry and the others, they went off to Riverside on their own. And with those damn monsters running about, please be okay. Daddy's coming for you, don't you worry. Alright, let's re-talk with Dazwani here. Man, I never expected anything like this, but I expected the unexpected. As a man of the law, I have to be ready for anything. Leave these streets to me. I'm no stranger to the bistro anymore, I'll keep it safe no matter what. Okay, so that's the only one line he has here. Let's actually talk with Shahina and Ashen. Of course this had to happen during the festival. We can't have anything nice this year. I have no idea where my sister is, please let her be safe. I do worry about Aaron. I'm sure Baba and the others are okay, but I feel a whole lot better if I could find Xiao already. I just have to see him for myself. I know I shouldn't be worried about Fairy and Fee, but they dove right into that mess together. Yeah, they can hold their own in a fight, but who knows what kind of monsters they're running into out there. I can't help but worry. You have to find them. They can't have gone far from Old Town yet. Please be careful, don't do anything reckless. You got it. The film festival is crazy enough, but this is just, I can hardly keep tabs on it all. But you guys being here puts me at ease. I know you report stop to this. We're okay here, so go find the others. Those agents tailing me should have backed off too. Surely they have better things to do. At any rate, those two should still be in Old Town somewhere. Please make sure they're okay. Yeah, we're gonna try and find them. Let's talk to Victor. It's spreading all over the city now. What the hell is going on? I can't help worrying about them. Of course they're out on the festival right now. Yum and Paulette were at Vantel, yeah? They were seen on that screen, weren't they? Could have sworn. I think we can leave them to Maxime. With his reflexes, they should be alright. Fine, no point rushing in and making things worse. Now go and get Fairy. We'll figure things out from there. Got it. You'll hold down the fort. It goes to show though that Maxime could have probably been like a potential partner to be fighting alongside with him as well throughout the story. It should have been cool. I can't just sit around here, but everything's a mess right now. Walking out won't do me any good. Go and get Fairy. We'll figure things out from here. There.
What's on the menu?
The menu is something I don't need right now. What about meals?
Already. Be seeing you.
Oh, by the way, we should actually. Oh, it's actually maxed out. I thought that we was still low in health here, so I could actually yoink down and start feeding on the meals that we currently have. All right, who do we have here? Oh, he's Deswani's couple. I mean, Deswani's wife and daughter. His family. I'm not very well acquainted with you, but if my husband trusts you, then so do I. We'll keep ourselves safe. Don't worry about us. Please go out and make sure those kids are safe. Gigi and I have nothing to fear with my husband here. This lady named Fairy, she was really nice. She said she was gonna help everybody outside. I hope she's okay. I'm not scared. Daddy's gonna protect me, but not everybody in town has someone like Daddy. Will they be okay? Daddy's kind of weird, but he's super tough. Yeah, we need to hurry up and find them. Let's go.
She may be with Sylphide, but I'm still worried. That girl's in for one hell of a noogie when I find her.
Noogie.
Better put that nose to work then.
Alright, so let me check this. What this does. Oh, just recovers it. Oh! So this is like a little scent place here. Okay, nice. So I don't really need to change up with any of my shots because I don't really want to grab any healing hearts with my current ordeal here. There we go. Let me see if I can get these guys as well in the fight. Oh, by the way, let's change over to Shizune. So let's see a normal combo. That's what she does. Whoa, 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 whoa. She's got a bit more. One sec. Okay, that's cool. Okay, let me see her dodge. Oh, it's a rat. It's like, it's a range attack with slices. Oh, wow. And then her charge attack. Let me see her charge attack. Whoa, okay. She is so cool. Okay, so she probably has one of the best field attacks of everyone I've faced so far. Oh, well, everyone I've played with so far, I would say. Silver wins. Have we done everything here? Yeah, we've done everything here. But we're actually quite low with her right now, but we should be fine though. Let's go with Crystal Eden.
Mana, gather upon me.
And, because yeah, Voldemivia is weak against water there. And then we'll also go... Let's try some of the new stuff that we have with Van. Let's do Pluto's Nova. I don't know how this meteorite is gonna squeeze them through all the houses, and also we're gonna just blow up everything around us as it is, but luckily it's a video game and nothing really gets hurt except for the monsters that we target. There we go. Let's freeze them up real good.
Here goes.
Oh, okay. Well, let's give it another one of these. Oh, by the way, I forgot to check out her support arts, if she has any support arts. We'll check that out in the next fight there. I will say though, when it comes to her S-Break, I've seen cooler animations from other games before. I understand the replication around to it with this one slice should just be an insta-kill. But I would honestly say that there's been better other parts with other video games that does the same thing. I forgot what the term of it is called because there's a certain term of that special attack. Oh shoot, I should never recover it. I got some cooking stuff I need to take care of. Can I go through here? No, I can't go through here. So you just blocked it. You have to go to a certain pathway. Fine by me. Oopsie. So I just wanted to swap out for there, and then I was gonna fight it again. Okay, so the other two is nowhere near us. We just have to just take care of these two enemies then. So let me check on the support. Oh, we got a lot of support here. Look at this. Aegis Shield, Terror. So if we do need some heals, she's our girl for it. Refreshing Veil, Cures. Oh my god, she's got so much. How is this even possible? So look at this. Okay. How do I get myself back to attack? Attack is 3, and she has... Oh, so she has a total of 5. So 5 supports and 3 attacks. I thought she would be more on the attacking side than anything else. Alright. Well, I haven't used this in a while. So yeah, she's got it all. That is one thing I would like audience to have as well, is a lot of those support moves as what she has there. I think I've covered up most of them. Let's use Arc Delrado here. Let's try and make it count. Overkill. Let's see what she says afterwards. Like if we kind of stand around, what does she say? What's her voice line? You're wide open. Okay, there we go. So that's one thing I like about this game, is that if you're just weighing around trying to think of what your next strategy is, they do have voice lines to be coming around to it as well. So that's one of the important features I love from this game. And I love when Judith is just like, hurry up. Like she just gets very impatient as well. Nice. Yeah, she definitely has the best charge attack for sure. They left the best for last. Personally, when it comes to the field attacks here, Shizuna is definitely, if she's not the best, then she's surely one of the greatest to be using in a field attack there. But yeah, from what we've seen here, if we had to think of a scaling of all the characters in this game of who's the strongest, she's probably one of the strongest overall from what we've seen. But it's nice to have her here in this chapter though.
Hell of a show, Silverblade.
Okay, so we can't go inside here. How about this one? No, we cannot. All right, let's go.
This'll make for a good warm-up. Let's go. Cut you up.
Man, it's just so good. Because those slices reminds me of Virgil from DMC5 of how he just slices up people. It is so good. Plus the aspects, I love her aspects as well. I mean, not aspects, her crafts, her animations from this. We're gonna have to do a bit more extra. Let's go Vandalize Raid on this guy. I'm not worrying too much about the tactical bonuses right now to actually boost up for us here. I was just having a good feel of having with Shizuna. Okay, super chain. But now we should actually try to turn ourselves to our usual strategy of trying to build up the tactical bonuses over here. Oh, she's pretty cool. Nice. She is pretty cool to use.
You nailed it, Van.
So that's one of those orbs, isn't it?
Shoot. They called in demons.
They must be trying to protect it.
Deploying shards.
There they are.
Alrighty, let's see. Let's go for a weakness first. Let's use Crystal Eden.
Gather upon me.
Amber Brilliant. Oh, it's finance as well. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's go for some more weakness. I'm going to do Pluto's Nova. Bring down that again. Oh, did we get caught? Oh, yeah, we did. Look at that. So we can't even use these moves now. Let's go with this a normal attack then. Oh, we can't use that? What can we do? Well, we're just not gonna have a turn there. So it's just gonna be Pluto's Nova for now. I like to say Van is a jack of all trades with my driver. We've gotten so much different elements that he can do. So he's not really pushing onto one of them. He's like unique on that side. I like that personality that I put onto him, for him to use all sorts of different elements as we go on here. Lost Mobius, draw in. Oh, can't move again. Let's just go with a Vandalize Raid actually. Let's do that. Let's see if the Vandalize Raid can take care of this guy first before we go on and attack the orb afterwards. Let's just shook this guy up, get this guy to be eliminated. Okay, he's still standing. Oh, the orb's done.
You're open.
Avenging Arrow. I'm gonna have to look at what that is. After this, I'm gonna check what that is there. And then we can just use Zerf Gleam. How about this?
Let's get started. My blade is both true and false.
This should be it to get this guy out of there. Because we have lowered down the health with using Van's Vandalize Raid. You're out of there, buddy. Let's do this. Overkill. That's going to give us some more Sepith in the end here as well. Only 1.2 tactical bonus. Tender. That's all you grab. We couldn't even get the triple SCRM from that. You up there. But still, little meatheads. Low in terms of experience. Not really much special. Oh, so it breaks down those. Oh, I see. That's what the orbs do.
Barriers
Interesting.
dealt with. Nothing's in our way now.
Okay,
Don't
so
get
we
too
find this all the
excited.
time.
Looks like there's another one dead ahead.
Okay.
Not for long.
Exactly, not for long. Now, let me see. In terms of health, let's get ourselves something to be chewing on.
Love me a sugar rush.
So yeah, it still shows the overall amount of points to be added on with the gourmet points, but the ranking itself is never gonna go even higher. 50,000 is the limit there, which I don't mind.
Love me a sugar rush. Love me a sugar rush.
Love me a sugar rush. No sugar rush for you, Shizuna? Let's leave it there. Now I wanted to check something for Shizuna here. Let's see. It's not gonna be here, right? Avenging Arrow. So this one. So you need wind on top of it 12 times. So it says chance of countering when an ally is attacked. So we need to use that as a shield there for the Avenging Arrow. This one's a good one. I like this one. Gale boost, cosmic boost. This is all these boosts there when you actually do the drive. Okie dokie. Oh, she doesn't have this. This one I love. Arc Feather and Judgment Feather. This one's a really cool. Vengeance Arts. Someone's got Vengeance Arts on my team right now. And lastly, we've got, what do we have? Goddess Star, Mystical Star, Phantom Star, Healing Star, Treasure Hunting, Hawkeye. There's a lot of real cool stuff here. HP and EP Charger. Yeah, she's built for success from this gathering here. Okay, so let's go. So we went from that way. Let's go over here up the stairs now, since we can go up here. There's supposed to be another event. Oh, it's one of these guys again. Break the Demon Stone. Let's hold off, because there's some extra other stuff we need to take care of, isn't it? Oh, wait, break through the barrier over there. Well, let's just take care of the monsters first. I'm gonna look around first before I do anything right now.
Cut you up.
Now, let's finish the job.
Did I change? Did I change? No, I did not. I forgot to swap. I pressed LB, but didn't actually register there. Alright, Vandalize Raid. Let's go.
Brace yourself.
Raid! Alright, starting off with a super chain. Deadly Lance defeated. Alright, better. Oh, so there's two of them there. I see. Okay.
Great.
You nailed it, man.
Whoa, no. I didn't get it.
Cut you up. Think late if we act now.
Here goes.
Okay, I got the swap in. So we get Swapper added in. And because we always have these boosts with our S boost, this is what we're gonna do. It's always our strat. Use our S boost gauge, use our strongest move. Get to see some amazing animation on the screen as well. And let's get she sliced up these enemies. Let's get rid of them. There we go. Bye-bye.
Wonder who will fight next.
Hell of a show, Silverblade.
So yeah, this is where we have to go, isn't it? And they're blocked off. I see. Okay, Venom Machine looks to be operational for now. You can't really freeze up a Venom Machine, right? Alright, so let's just go into all of the sub-events to destroy these guys here. So let's see. Break it? Let's break it. Yes. Which of course they're always going to be defending it as well.
There they are.
Okay, we got S boost. That's nice. So I can actually use Vandalize Raid here as well. It's like we're going straight for the orb itself. Now the other guys, are they also going to go down from this? Yes, they are. Oh, it moved a bit. Oh, I don't have anything for my S break right now. My CP's low. All right, time to build up then.
Sucker.
Ooh.
Activating skill.
Ooh, maybe we could have just used just normal S boost gauge just to boost up our own stats there. That's okay. We've actually got everything there. We're done. So that's the second one taken care of. There's gonna be one more. Yes, let's break it down.
Give me your worst.
It's time for their worst.
My move now.
That's more of a chunkier guy over here now. Let's see. Let's go with Pluto's Nova first. And let's just go with just a normal attack, so we can build up our CP as well. That's what I like to do. Oh, they're going next. Vermilion Brilliance, only over 1k. I hope this does count. We bring out this huge meteorite. I just love how they just stand still and they don't even know like something's coming right on top of them right there.
My move now.
Let's go with an attack here. Triple SCM completed. Now we can do Vandalize Raid. And I hope that we can just take the guy right in front of us down. Oh, it's like every time. We're always focused on the orb first more than anything else. Alright, strength down, defense down, and those guys are down. Everyone's down. Okay, good. Nothing to do extra for our health to go down even further. Alright, Metro's now open to go in now.
Good.
The underground.
Now we can get a move on.
Nice. So are we gonna be finding Fee and Fairy down here? There they are. And there's our Demon Sphere.
I'll keep them at bay, Fee. While I'm doing that, back up a bit. You're better when it comes to forcing your way through enemies. Leave disrupting them to me. If we can keep that sphere in check, that should make life easier for everyone. This might have been a mistake. If only we had 3, even 2 more people.
This is like a sudden doubt between Fairy's words there. I was thinking, hey, Fee would be like, I'm gonna take everyone down as well. But she actually really focused on teamwork here to actually know what the situation lies beyond. Interesting. I'm gonna have to capture that layer. Ferida, Clauzel. Doesn't Van usually call her that, Fee?
Didn't expect Ikaruka's second in command to be with you.
Yeah, Sylphie, good to see you again. The talking can wait. We can take down these first. We're counting on you for backup, Clauzel.
I'm ready. Same to you. Let's kick some butt.
I'll take you on.
Uh-oh.
My move now.
Okay. Our first turn. Let's go with Azul Greon.
Activating skill.
Accelerate.
Sophie will get the first move here on our team.
Lift off.
It's going to be only a chain effect of 6, but it does give us delay for our next attacks to happen as well, which I'm going to go with. Oh, I don't have enough for this? Oh, damn. I'm just going to go with this then instead. Let's do this next. Oh yeah, and by the way, let me check out our... Oh, I can't actually even look at it. Oh, there we go. Demon Sphere. So that's what we're attacking right now. Max HP 61,938. Weakness to time, space, and mirage. Interesting. Not the first 4 basic elements here. Okay.
You're wide open.
Let's do it. And Fairy, what should we do here with you, Fairy? Let's go with some meteorites.
Flames.
Maybe we could do Crystal Eden as well over here.
Gather upon me.
I just hope that they don't actually stop our spell case. They don't use any impede here. We got the super chain, we got the tenderizer, trembling. Oh no. Is that dropping us down? Or are we still able to do it? Okay, we're still able to do it. Nice.
One skill coming right up.
And a judgment feather to come out afterwards, slaying on both of those enemies, and it's now just the demon spear left. There we go.
Here goes.
Alright, Fairy, let's just go for a normal attack here.
Some more. They're down.
And it's stunned. Nice. Go for another one with Fairy here with Van. We got the triple SCOM on deck now. Now, do we have any bonuses we can do? Oh, Glimmering Flash. Let's do it.
Activating skill.
Just to be sure.
Bam, bam, bam.
Keep going.
And yeah, we can follow up with Ignis Rampage as well. This is also going to be applied with extra critical damage with the AT bonus intact here as well. Ooh, 2 more for a Hyper Chain, but it's gone now. Nice, guys. We get a level up with Fairy, so Fairy is actually caught up to Van. Van is actually about to lead to 67 as well, though. Everyone else is at 66. I think Fairy, Fee was at 66, and then Shizuna was at 68 there. All good though. Nice. So let's see what the cause and effect here that happens after doing this. The folks gotten less thick all of a sudden, then they must have been successful. Phew, glad that's over. Looks like we severed the connection between the sphere and the devils.
So our theory was right on the money then.
Ah, easy now.
I'm so happy to see you again. Everything just happened so suddenly that
Man,
Good grief.
I know you want to hug Van too as well, Fee. Well, I say we're done here. Let's get back to the Bystra. We should all have a group hug. They return to the Montmartre to report back to everyone and discuss the next move. You plan to keep making your way around the other districts then? Yeah, it's gonna be between Riverside and Central Station, since both of those are fairly close. One where Aaron is and the other's where Rosette is. I'm sure they're both fine though. Oh, without a doubt. Maybe I'll tag along for a while then. Our local guild branch is in front of the station, and I want to know what's going on by the river too. If Sylphie is good to go with you, then I think it's time I headed off on my own. Makes sense. Thanks for all the help you've given us. Not at all. Hanging out with you helped me get a better handle on the situation, so it worked out for the both of us. I'm going to meet up with Kurogane and the others, so if you learn anything, we'll give you a heads up. See you around. Oh, she's supposed to be really strong from all I've heard, but she wasn't all that what I was expecting. She's surprisingly chill. Well, we better get on with our own business. Just make sure you do right by your employees, young man. Sir. Oh, I will. Almost goes without saying. And I'll bring you and Paulette back safe, too. You can count on it. Huh, thank you. The guild will also support him however we can. Woohoo! Fairy joined the party. What? Be joined as a guest in Shizuna's place. To advance the main story, inspect the car and select the next destination. Alright, so Shizuna's gonna be on our onesies. Let's see what the aftermath is to be here for the chat. I can only hope Nate and the others are okay. This is just horrible. But I can't leave my post here. I have to make sure this area is secured. The rest I'll leave to you. Funny you've caught me dead before trusting a spriggan like you with on the streets. But with all this going on, your friends are where you can find them. Stay on your toes out there, alright? That girl's got some spunk. Hopefully she doesn't get in the way. If I can get the locals to work with me, that'll make this a lot easier. I handle this area. You guys move out. Stay sharp out there, you hear? That's kind of sad though. I wish I could actually play more of Shizuna. Like, why can't Shizuna still be with us here? If you're back safely, then we can try and find Yuma and Paulette next. There's only one thing a crookedy old fool like me can do. And that's believe in you. Get back here in one piece, you got me? That's the plan. We'll find them and bring them back, we promise.
What's on the menu? Take care out there. What's on the menu? Be seeing you.
What's on the menu?
Be seeing ya.
What's on the menu? I haven't heard anything about Riverside. I hope the kids are okay. Damn it, if only we had a car, then I could pick them up myself. In this? Right now? No way. Looks like the monsters have died down a little. Please wait, you shouldn't go outside yet. What she said, we're heading over to Riverside after we clear things out here. We'll look out for Paulette and the kids once we're there, okay? Really? That would be a massive help. Thank you so much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Yeah, you guys surely can't be going out with all the monsters out right now. We just gotta pray the kids are alright. Paulette and Yum are out there too. They have to be okay, they just can't. Let's try and get things squared away here. Instead of sitting about, we need first aid. We need food. Sounds good. I'll check up on the others. Check up on Dazwani's family. I'm glad they're okay. You have my thanks. My husband's out there. He's working with the locals to try and restore order. I wish he could be home with us now, but I know how important his work is. This is how it has to be. And at any rate, we can't just sit here and sub while he does all the hard work. Daddy said he's going to bring everyone together with that scary old lady. Usually he's always at work, but today he had to do some other stuff. Oh, and he said that once the outside is back to normal, we're gonna start the party back up. Okie dokie.
Understood.
Alright, Fairy, let's go. Let's see. Looks like there's other people to talk with as well. Let's actually have a chat around. Looks like the monsters got cleared out. I did the rounds and it looks like everybody's okay. Wouldn't hurt for you to give the neighborhood a check too. Good to hear. I think I'll go ahead and give a double check. Gotta get my equipment in order too. Don't go running around too much, okay? Ain't all clear just yet. Yeah, the same goes for you youngins. Use your heads out there. Roger that. Ain't no telling what those mafia bosses are up to, but if they think they can mess with the festival, they're in for a whooping. There's gotta be a fix for all of this. Keep your wits about it, youngin', you got it? That's the plan, you stay safe, okay? We fix this mess, we promise.
Quit dawdling and buy something. Stay out of trouble now.
Oh, so we can dodge as well. So apparently we can still fight around. Whoa! So we can talk and shoot at people as well? This is very dangerous, isn't it? It's Bagon's orbital bike. Can we go inside here as well? Oh, we can. Interesting. How about the simulator? Let me see if the simulator is actually all good here as well. Oh, we can't use the simulator. Guess we have to wait for Reset to come back. Okay, so we're just searching around. I doubt there's anything here to be searched around. Not even the kitty cats here. Alright, so let's go down. From this way. So that's the shop we've already been to. So does that mean we can go inside these places? Oh, we can. Okay, that's great. Wait, Eddie, don't. We need to stay here. Well, we're not helping just drilling our thumbs here. I've got to go out and figure out how to stop this. No, your old lady's right. Man, oh, thanks heavens, you're okay. What, did you already clear out the monsters? We did this sweep, but there might be more monsters lurking around. You guys stay inside for now. We're trying to figure out how to put a stop to this. We're heading back out. You guys minding keeping tabs on Old Town, making sure everyone's okay? You sure? How is he so cool? Oh, I mean, okay, you guys handle the rest. We've got food here, so if need be, we can make the rounds and keep the neighborhood stocked up. You folks just be careful, okay? Come back in one piece. Damn straight. Just, leave the old lady to me, and the rest of the neighborhood too. I'm actually in pretty good shape, so don't write me off. I'll keep the neighborhood safe, okay? You're young and fair, I trust ya. We've got food here, so if need be, we can make the rounds and keep the neighborhood stocked up. You folks be best careful, okay? Come back in one piece.
Looking is always free, you know.
Let's see if we need any of these. No, not any of these ingredients. Exchange. Let's exchange some of these right now. Aha.
Come back for more anytime.
See what we have here. No, so not everyone is back to normal. You can see here. Or is it just because the people that is inside currently are the ones that didn't get frozen up? Okay, these guys are actually, I guess Raymond and the Victor was inside the house, and now they're actually back out because they just start to notice it's actually being cleared up. Jess, he saved me when he's hurt. I understand. Let me tend to him. I promise. Jess will be alright. Wait, Father, what are you doing here? This ain't a good spot. You better get back inside. Oh, thank goodness. It puts my heart to ease to see you all safe. Please worry if not for me. It may surprise you to learn that I'm a thaumaturge myself. What the hell is a thaumaturge? I learned well from the church. I can hold my own against these foul creatures. Leave this place to me and continue on your way. Well, if you say so, I guess. Stay safe. Please be careful. Why, Jess, you didn't have to protect me like that. Please help him. One of the bracers patched him up, but he's really struggling. Calm down. The wound isn't that deep. He's lost a little blood, but we can get him some medicine from the church. That should stabilize him. He'll be okay, I promise. Just stay by his side. I will. Just stay calm, Raymond. Goddess, if you can hear me. Give me strength. It may surprise you to learn that I'm a thaumaturge, and I'm very surprised that I've actually learned that new word right now myself. I learned well from the church, so you needn't worry for me. I can hold my own against these foul creatures. I've received word from numerous casualties here in Old Town. I make sure to treat everyone as I can do my rounds. Let us both tread carefully and keep our wits about us. Goddess be with you. Oh, here's Carol. Jess, hang in there. I'm okay. It's good that you're alright. It's okay, don't talk. Just lie down there. Okay? Thank you so much, Carol, for everything. No, please don't say that. You're gonna be fine, alright? Right, Jess? Is he gonna make it? His vitals look okay, but he's losing a lot of blood. We've gotta get him patched up stat. The hospitals are all haywire though. Get him to Father Nikolai. He's our best bet. That's why Nikolai's right there. I always knew deep down. Jess, please, don't waste your energy. Just sit still. I doubt there's anyone else around here as well. Yeah. Okay, so that's that. There's some extra monsters here as well. Let's do this. Let's take care of them right here. Ow!
You gotta charge up.
Charge up?
No, I'll make this nice and quick. Done.
What's done is done, right?
Activating skin.
Sucker.
Very now.
They feel quite chunkier without Shizune around. Shizune probably puts up the tab so much in the field battles there.
That strength in spades.
Now's a good time to boost.
Alright, let's finish this off with Glimmering Flash.
You're next, Van.
No? Okay. I guess we'll just finish off with a Hydro Pump then. I don't think I have any weakness with Fairy here. B, do you got anything here that you can do?
Now's a good time to boost.
No? Alright, we'll wait on Van then.
Dispatching shield.
Eat this.
You're next, Van.
Let's do it. Tender.
Mission accomplished.
Nice. 2.9 tactical bonus there. Did we get a 7 rush? Yes. The 7 rush definitely boosted up there. And we also got the overkill bonus. Actually added more Sepith. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Now we just have to see where else to go. So we actually went from there. And we just need to check on these other places now. So let's go over here. What's going on and why now? We aren't that on the others. I know they went off to Uber, but I get your interest, but you're only gonna make it worse by wandering off out there. Please stay inside and still safe. Oh, okay, okay. But if you see Dad and the others, tell them to get back here ASAP. Gotcha. Let's get moving. Mom, Dad, if you don't go home, I swear. Get your butts home right now, please. Everyone, please stay indoors. It's far too dangerous outside. Van and everyone else. Are you working to expel those monsters? I knew you wouldn't sit idly by. You can always count on the Spriggan to swoop in. Damn straight. Good that you guys are already hunkering up. You guys should be safe here. I don't think those monsters will get in. But don't let your guard down, Maria. Can I trust you to hold down the fort? Of course. Goddess be with you out there. I'm not quite sure what's going on, but what I'm sure of is that Father Nikolai entrusted the chapel to me. I will protect us from those unholy creations. I swear it. I'll leave the rest in your hands. Goddess bless you. What do you say, Natalia? Wonder what is happening now. The sky's taken on a ghastly color, and these eldritch horrors are wandering the streets. Alas, I don't think anyone will believe me if I tell them I cried wolf too many a time. This feels like some kind of nightmare, but I fear no one will believe what I say. That's really a shame. I see what you mean by that, because everyone is still frozen up. Oh, here's the cats. They're all over here. Looks like the cats are all hunkering down too. I'm glad they're okay, but they look really stretched out. We have to get to the bottom of this. Agreed. Let's round up everybody else first. Let's do that. Let's go. So that is done. We gone to the shop, Stanley factory? No, we did not. Oh, thank Alias, you're okay. We've been stockpiling wherever you can find, just in case we need it around the neighborhood. We haven't been able to get back in contact with Dad, but I know he's safe. He has to be. He's too rough for this to take him out. We'll just make sure Old Town is safe and secure. Just leave it to us. Sounds good. Just don't buy off more than you can chew. We're here if you need us. We'll keep an eye out for your father, don't worry. Oh, so that was another one. I still haven't been able to get in touch with Dad, but I know he's somewhere out there. He's gotta be okay. Stay safe, guys.
Do you
see.
know what you want?
Don't need any of these. So trading. Anything good for the trading right now? Onyx ring. Platinum coin. 50% drop. But we can't even get any of these. Like Master's Beret. I remember seeing this before, but we need to have Vern Cap from this. So some of the trading are so cool to grab. I just don't have the requirements for it. So I feel like with upgrades and trading, for the most part, it's gonna be something to be used for the harder difficulties to be getting that done, so you get better shots and whatnot. But for this stuff, for the time being, nah. I just haven't copped to it.
I hope to see you again.
Might just have to farm. Like in terms of just getting those really cool abilities, you just have to farm up somewhere. Bargain bin. You do have a couple of that, but I'm not gonna use on this. I hope to see you again. Let's see what Rebecca's gonna say. It's like time just stopped. I didn't want to go outside to look, but this has blown my mind. I think I'm too curious to be scared of the outside. Just what is this for Monoron? No, I can't get distracted. I have to try and help. Huh, I can't use the orbital net, but the network says I'm still connected. Now it's not really my field, but I'll take a look and see if I can figure something out. Gotcha, thanks. Best of luck. Be careful out there. I can't use the orbital net, but the network still says I have a connection. There was this weird transmission I got right before everything went all screwy, like someone overrode the network or something. This isn't my area of expertise, but I'll take a look and see what I can do. If there's anything I can help with, let me know.
Ask me anything. Really.
Anything? How much do I have all together here? Let me see. Is it in set quartz? It's not here. Custom? You can check over here, right? Just to open stuff up. We can't open these guys' stuff up. Set plugins, covers. This is how much we got. Yeah, we need more. We need more on the water, fire, and wind side before we can do anything. So we'll just move out from here.
If you want.
We'll come back. Don't you worry. There's Anya and her mother here. Dan, everyone, you're okay. Sorry for worrying you. We've got it all under control now. We've destroyed the demon sphere, so this monsters should be weaker now. Oh, thank goodness. Are we getting any help from outside? Probably not. Everyone's got their hands tied. But we're gonna figure this out, I promise. You just get to just take over a town like that. You don't get to just take over a town like that. Okay, Van. Okay, I'll hold down the fort here. I'll make sure the neighbors are okay too. The bath is still up and running, so if you need it, let me know. Ooh, we can actually go into the bath here? You can leave this to me. The neighborhood folks trust me, so I'll be able to keep them calm. It's not looking good out there, but you guys can do it. I know you can. Make sure you got everything sorted out before you go. Yep. Last thing you need to check out is the bath though. I think everyone's sitting down now. Phew, everyone's just panicking a little. Go. I don't really get this whole time freezing thing, the phenomenon, whatever you call it, but what matters is that everyone's okay. I know you guys will find a way to stop it.
Stepping inside?
Yes? Before we get out, we have to take a bit of a bathe here. I know the whole world's in danger as well, but just let time stop for a little while longer while taking this right here.
Stuff.
We get those bonuses, and this is what we're gonna be the first time. Oh, we're not even gonna have the guest fee. It's just gonna be just fairy.
I'm really working up a sweat.
A guess they just don't want Fee to be included in this part here. Was they not really expecting anyone just to bathe here? Because yeah, Fee's with us.
I feel better than ever after that. Make sure you don't catch a cold.
Let's do it. So, one more place to look until we get to the next part, and that place is locked right now. So yeah, we have covered everything in Old Town. Let's go to the next part then. So what was gonna go? We were gonna go Riverside, right? Is that the next place we we're gonna go to? Yeah, so let's go to Riverside next. Aaron was the one stationed in this district. I'm guessing he's still there too. Time to go find him. Are we going like one by one with all the characters based on the chapters? So Ferry was the first one that we got in chapter 1. In the next chapter we got Aaron. So we're going that way until we go last to Agnes. So Agnes was in prologue when we first got her as a character. That could be it. From the way how it's being balanced here. And then after Aaron, was it Rosette that was next? That's number 5. Because Rosette was by this station street as well, from what I can recall. The effects extends this far, huh? Yeah, there are a lot more people frozen here than in Old Town too. Oh, there they are. Evil spirits aside. These look like they've been enhanced by a demon spirit too.
Activating shots.
Shoddy-o, let's do it. Alright, first up, let's go with Azul Grion first.
Activating.
Our guest should always take the first step before our reoccurring characters can finish them off.
Lift off.
How's that? Alright. Still not done yet. CP plus. So we're all boosted high. Everyone's gonna get the CP bonus as well. We got no weakness here, so we'll just go with a normal attack then. That's what we'll do. That was taken care of. Yeah, counter. It's Van's turn. Van. Let's go with Flare Squad. Let's go with some meteorites here. Kender. Not so fast.
Do your worst.
Alright, some more attacks to go into here. Bam. Is that the finish we need? No, not the finish yet. I think we need to give him a bit of a bunk here with the Raging Buster. That's what we'll do. Delayed, but no overkill.
Nice. Moving on up.
Yeah, Van is definitely moving on up. Very definitely need to catch him. Phew, these things are still a real headache. At least they were kind of small. Oh, more of them is actually multiplied here. What? There's so many of them.
Stay back.
Oh, is that Kazim? That looked like, yep. There's bro. Kazim?
Hey there. Figured you guys would get involved.
And this guy, of course. We did see them actually micking around at this point. And then also, wasn't there Renee as well? Renee Kincaid, he was also here over by Riverside.
And that's all she wrote.
Like a little snap there. He controls darkness themselves. I've heard that he's a criminal genius and renowned for his poisons, but he feels he's more of a malevolent force than whenever we're up against.
I couldn't agree more.
Bernardi, Lillian. Good to see you, Bernardi, and
you're the guy Aaron's staying with, right?
It's Sid. My mistake. You guys have the same faces as each other.
Please, you've got to help him.
What do you mean?
I'll leave the explaining to you, Bernardi.
We're getting out of here. Catch you later.
What?
I'm glad you're well. But this city is a battlefield. I have my own battles to fight, and you should do the same.
I was hoping we could at least get a little bit of info out of you before you wrote stuff.
Sorry, Sylphide. I'm looking forward to seeing how you get through this arc ride. That reward alone is enough to justify Almada's leaders returning from Gehenna.
What? Cocky old bastard just had to throw us a bone to chew on, didn't he? Kasim.
His face is my type, but he's also living proof that it's possible to be too much of a bad boy.
That's a bit of too much info, Bamai, but we'll take it to know that later.
Now that Chief of Security, on the other hand, is just plain dreamy.
And that as well.
This isn't the time, Bermani. We have to...
Come now. I told you to try and stay calm until your wounds have healed. Come on inside, everyone. I'll try to fill you in on everything that's been happening here.
Alright, Bamadi. They entered the cafe and bar, and Bamadi talked to them through what he knew about the situation. He also told them about what happened to Aaron. So Renee happened to be here right when it all happened, huh? That's right, you might already know this, but when the chaos began, a train sphere appeared with it. It disappeared since, but it seems like that little ball is the cause of a lot of our problems. As soon as he found out, Aaron set off with the guy in the glasses to go look into it. I really hope he's okay. Something seemed to be weighing hard on him. Yeah, he had the same eyes he did when Sei and Hirang were killed. Aaron? Still, if he had that presidential aid from the CID with him, I'm sure he's fine. We should still go and check on them though, and help to destroy the sphere. And see them saying they didn't need it though. But I guess they'll just have to owe us one. Anyway, we'll go check things out. In the meantime, see if we can get in touch with anyone else. No problem, I'll see if I can find some way we haven't thought of yet. Thanks everyone, please take care of Aaron. He's our friend too, we'll do everything we can to bring him back. Alright, let's get to it. Don't you worry about Sid's injuries, I patched him up so he'll be right as rain soon enough. Besides, the chief of security left the guard here. Shop's as safe as a haven as you can get. Product's nothing if not thorough, I guess. That's just how they roll. But even they don't look like they even know what's going on. They've got some of their men patrolling the area. I'm sure we can at least depend on them for now. I'll try to get in touch with everyone. I'll leave the rest in all of your capable hands. I feel as though he's gonna go over to Mr. Thorndyke, isn't he, Cassie? Ferrisborough. Protect him. Don't you worry about Sid's injuries. I patched him up so he'll be right as rain soon enough. Besides, the chief of security left the guard here. Shop's a haven as you get. Okay, so he said that.
What are you in the mood for? Aw, you're leaving already?
Alright, Sid. What's going on? It's up to you. You helped us back in Langport. I'm counting you on again. Heard Aaron was being reckless again while I was out cold. We've done a lousy job keeping an eye on him as part of his crew. I'm sorry. Part of your crew, but don't go forgetting he's my employee too. I'll keep a tight leash on him and I'll bring him back and safe. So don't worry. Still, it really is pathetic that I'm the only one getting hurt. I feel bad for all Dr. Long Guy has to do for me. I might have been able to help Aaron if I didn't get hurt so bad. I sure hope Aaron's okay. He went off on his own. He did the same back then too. This isn't going to become a regular thing, right? It's never crossed my mind that something like this could happen. Please take care of Aaron. I'd love to give him the benefit of the doubt and trust that he won't do anything reckless. And it's just an old jukebox, yep. Oh, these guys are still up and running. Can get frozen. Yes, bow to me, my servants, huh. Is this actually happening? It's like a comic scene coming to life. Who cares about comic books? I need to protect Miss Kokona. Finishing that script really took it out of me. I'm completely zonked out. I sure hope Miss Kokona's draft will get to the editing room soon. Oh, I'm tired of being stuck in here.
Well...
Oh, here's the guard here. Leave securing this area to me. Chief's orders.
Looks like Aaron's lost his cool again.
And water is wet. Come on, find him and rein him in.
There we go.
Here goes.
Hope that everyone's actually attached now. Yes. Okay, we got all three of them. Let's go with Ignis Rampage now.
Coming right up. The end of the line. Yeah. You're finished. Ignis.
We've secured the super chain. I know you guys going to go all Kaburi here. One more. All right, Van. How do you want to do with this, Van? Let's go with weakness. I'm gonna go with more meteorites here. It's satisfying, and then we can actually finish this off with some triple SCRM. I hope everyone here together. Yeah, got it. Delayed. How about we get our crafting going? Let's get Inferno Edge. Slice. And out you go. Alright, what should we cross first then? Let's go over this way.
You did perfect, Fairy.
An enemy mob. Want to clear
Nice. Perfect dodge. Switch out. Fairy time. We got the stun. We got an advantage as well. And let's go with Exalt Creon here.
Activating skill.
1,
2, 3.
Lift off.
Boost gauge limit crush.
Nice. Who's popping out? It's only one of them popping out for now. Let's focus on the little guy first. Get this guy out. Oh, it's just this big guy here. Super chain added in. Got a sword break as well. Bam, bam, triple SCRM.
That strength in space.
Okay, what should we go with the crafting? She's only got the bonus with the back attack here, isn't it? Everything else is just normal. Yeah. Alright, Glimmering Flash it is then. We're gonna also get Gale Impact too, so that's gonna increase the elemental effect with this attack. And yeah, good. That's a good amount of tactical bonus there. I'll say that's the average count that we get. Let's see, so there's another one over there, another one over there. Alright, so let's take out this one first. Yes, let's break it off.
Enemy ambush.
And we're resisting those.
Do your worst.
But yeah, Van is ready to go. Van is definitely ready to go to Vandalize Raid right now. So that stops that with 14 chain effect. Who's gonna go next? It's Fairy's turn. We can go with an arts right now. How about some more meteorites? Oh, that's gonna cut down our chain effect. It's all good though. Let's go with the first enemy closest to us, and we'll strike them down from here. Raptor Roar? No. We're not gonna go down from that. Oh, you cut me out from that. Oh, snap. I think we're just gonna get paralyzed.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, we're just not gonna move right here. This is only that. I mean, it's only Fairy with the paralyze. Uh-oh. What's going on? Gleaming Shock.
I'll show no mercy.
Okay. What's the weakness here? Shadow Sphere?
Zephyr, activate.
And let's go with Flare Scroll. Let's go with some meteorites this way.
Do your worst.
Okay, so that must be the attack whereby that's canceling us out, unfortunately, that we can't do.
Really hurt.
We need to drive them down. There's too many of them doing that stuff to us. So the best thing to do is just use an S-Break, cut down the numbers, and then we'll work on the tenderizing effect afterwards. Well, this may actually kill all of them right now. Let's definitely kill that and that as well. Alright. Yeah, tactical bonus. Didn't give anything here. So that opens that up at least to go through further. So we can go across the bridge.
The barrier's down.
Alright, we've got some more enemies. New enemies now than what we've seen before.
You've got a charge attack.
Okay. No stun. Wow. Enemy advantage, yeah. We've been getting smacked around here. Oh, this is not good. How much are we getting? 742.
I'll show no
Alright, it's our turn now. We need to do something. Quick. Let's get everyone in the radius here. Nice. We can just square some of them off right here. These jellyfish needs to go. They're not gone. Oh, that fungi. 1,155. Okie dokie. Well, we'll just do some attacks then. That one's done. Overkill. Uh-oh. They're going off the fee.
Like hell you are.
Okay, Guardian, but I think this is it for fee, right? Yeah. Oh, 1 HP. Do we have health for fee here? Yes, we do. I'm gonna back away, and I'm gonna go.
Really use it.
Let's see. Let's use this. Oh, can't move. Oh, that's great.
Perfect chance. Max boost.
No health? Alright, just have to do this then.
This could be trouble.
Is there like a group heal that we can do for now?
Really use it.
No. So it's 1. This on fee.
Thanks.
Get that guilty tackle during battle. We can do another Ignis Rampage. Let's do that.
I'll round them up. Max boost. This could be trouble. Right at the end of the line. Yeah. You're finished.
So these fungi should go down. One is already down from the low health. These 3 should drop down as well.
I can't take much more.
So we got Vengeance as well. What is Vengeance again? Vengeance 0.6. It's been a while seeing that on our screen there. So Vengeance, let's see. Battle. Help. One of these ones here. Basic system. That's on the show list. Oh, here we go. Vengeance, Vengeance, Vengeance. So Vengeance is saying win the battle while your HP is low. Oh, okay. That's why it's actually a rare thing to grab. But when I'm looking at all the command battles here, I have gotten everything on this list here before. Yeah, we have done everything in this game. And then also field battles, we've done everything on that as well. But the multipliers are very low. The highest one is unscathed, 0.2 without taking damage. I'd love to see what the perfect tactical bonus number value is. It could be going up to 5.0 by the looks of that.
Could be trouble.
Okay, so let's get some cooking going. Rainbow candy. Isn't that the same thing I said in Kids Next Door? Rainbow candy. Okay, add that all in. There we go. And we'll leave this one later. So this one's 6,000 HP. Oh, it's actually, no, it's Rainbow Monkey. That's why it came up to my head. We still have several evacuees here to take care of, but don't worry. Those monsters aren't getting even a surge within us. So let's see now. Let's go this way. Yeah, we'll go this way here. I had no lock on there.
Stay sharp.
See if I can get the perfect guard. I mean, perfect roll. Oh, no, no. I'm just rolling way too early.
Could use a charge attack, you know.
Here we go. Got a dodge. Nice. Let's switch out. Let's go and take our voyage here. So it's not going to look very ugly as last battle here. You've got the voyage. Our health is up pretty nicely here as well. So we're good to fight here. We're definitely good to fight here.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Nice. Angusha, HP Charger. Good amount of points there, yeah. 2.0.
Good stuff, Bosso.
This guy's coming over to us right now. Can we get these guys here? Let me see if I can get these guys to come with us here. How far do you want to go? Yeah, that's good. That's good. Nice stun. We get the advantage. Let's go with Ignis Rampage first. Rampage. Surely the little guys are gonna drop down, right? No, they're not gonna drop down here. I'm gonna go for another Ignis Rampage then. So the last one we got is 28. One of them has dropped down. Now we're not gonna get it. We're only gonna get 48 from this, so it's 2 more to drop off. But this is the time when they all dropped. So yeah, we're not gonna get a hyper chain, right? Yeah, they're all gone. Good.
Praise Arusha and the flames.
Just talk to everyone here. She put me in charge of guarding this area, but then that barrier appeared, and when the monsters went berserk, it's a goddamn mess. We got some evacuees taking shower here, but don't worry about them. I'll make sure they're safe. Okay, so we can't go inside. Let's take care of these monsters on this side of the bridge.
Stay sharp. Got a mob nearby. Beginning to get that.
Okay, so that's clearing these guys up. Let's get this guy to come as well. Is he running in? Okay, let's see. I got 10 of them. We're looking in. Alrighty. Can I use... Let's use Vandalize Raid. I use this. Yeah, everyone's covered in. Okay. So we're starting off with 8 chain effect here. So we're gonna get super chain for sure. This is gonna hit good. Yeah, 26. Some of them dropped down from there as well. We got the Vanquisher. So it's just this dude left right here.
Activating skill. Sucker.
We'll just build up with, oh, never mind. Deadly Lance finish. So the car's over there.
That's how it goes.
Good stuff.
That's where we came from before. Do we need to go down there? There's not really any enemies that's saying it is down there as well. It looks like to be all empty. Let's go to our second orb that we need to take care of right now.
Activating shards.
This is only one little guy over here.
That's
Huh.
Activating skill.
Accelerate. One.
Not really much protection and then this stone here to be broken.
Lift off.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Alright, it's their turn now to be fighting. Oh, this is only a van. Okie dokie. Let's go Vandalize Raid next.
Time for the main event.
We're getting packed up with a lot of Espers.
Vandalize. Raid.
We're raiding now. Nice. Okay, that one's done. That one's done. Secure the victory without any tactical bonus there. Alright, let's move on. So that one did not have a extra cutscene to break down. So the last 2 stones that are connected to each other here is going to open up the underground tunnel there. From what it looks like. Can I go inside here? No, I cannot. Yes, let's break it off.
Deploying
Enemies
shards.
inbound. Moving to dispatch.
Let's go with Ignis Rampage.
You're finished. Take this.
Nice. 20 on the dot of the chain effect. That's a good start. Can we go with another Ignis Rampage? Yes, we can. Really cool right now that we could. That's an extra 20 as well. Oh, still up, eh? Okay. How about this? That one's gone. This guy's gonna break our chain effect.
You're mine.
Nice. So that's those 2 demon stones taken care of. Let's get the underground up and open. So now we can actually save Aaron from down there.
Nice job taking out that barrier.
All right, let's go. Yeah, so in this part, there's really nothing here to be seen with any enemies. We got a charging station here as well. Let's just save up. And last time we went down into the underground, we didn't have to fight a lot of enemies. We went straight into a cutscene with the boss of this part that was protecting the sphere. Let's see what happens here. Oh, same thing. There they are, along with a demon sphere, just like the one in the old town. So we have gotten Renee and Aaron together.
So sick of this shit right now.
Keep a cool head, Wei. These may be a challenge, but they're a challenge we can handle. Do you intend to let all you've learned under Van go to waste?
I don't need you to tell me that, desk jockey.
Aaron, Renee.
Van, small fry.
I'm so glad we made it in time.
I suspected you would show up about now, but I didn't think you would have the guild's rising star with you.
Good to see you again.
Well, I could have taken out these things just fine without you guys. But I'm gonna hurl if I see them for another minute. So let's just get this over with.
Huh, a simple thanks would do the job just fine.
Forward, everyone. Let's make this quick.
Yeah, last time it was quick when we actually was using our S brakes. Take them out as well. Unfortunately, we don't have an S brake for Renee. Just like how it was before.
Going all in.
So let's go with a normal attack here. Yeah, let's just do a normal attack. That's how it starts off. We just need to get our S boost to be guarded up. Or do we have any weakness here? Yes, we do. We have Umber Cracker here.
Cypher activate.
Haven't seen that in a while. And then bend over to Aaron. Yeah, I guess we can just target the left guy here because he's the one that's been focused on first. Oh no, please don't say this actually cuts off. Every time they use a dodge, they keep on cutting us our tender every single time. So it feels like it's more of a focus, physical or crafting fight, or just use S boost here. Alright, I'm gonna go straight up with using, what is it? Is it Exceed Raid? No, it's not Exceed Raid. The one I like him that he uses. Wait, where's the speed up? Or was it in this? Celestial? No. He has something really cool. Oh, it's a dualizer, my bad. It is dualizer. So I'm gonna use it on Van.
I'll turn the tide. Pump it up.
Pump it up.
Get going, Van.
Alright, Van. Now use the Vandalize Raid.
Time for the main event. Vandalize Raid.
Up to 16. 4 more for a super chain.
Like how you are.
Anchor shot, nice. That cuts our chain effect, but it's fine. You can use a double one as well.
Brace yourself.
And if this does not kill, then we could go with a couple of other stuff whereby we could go for its weakness if it does have an element of weakness in here, or even some exo craft here as well, because it probably has a side or back side. Oh, never mind. All good.
What'd you expect?
All right, nice, Aaron. Get yourself a level up there, catching up with the rest of us. And Renee's at 68. So all these guest cats that we're jumping into, they all have 68. He's starting off with. Yeah, it's actually clearing out now. So this black fog is still the same as what we've seen from the beginning of what happened in Aaron's actual hometown. The Dark Front came in, and then all these goons and stuff. Well, at the time, they were just normal thugs that was controlled by Armada to be killing off people down in the Eastern District. This time, now they're all in total fear, and all these monsters come out instead. They missed the clearing. They must have done it. What a relief. Phew, that takes care of that. Looks like we've severed the connection between the sphere and the devils. It's almost as if they're
sub-devices to whatever is causing this event.
I'll leave it to you say it, Renee. You might be right in the money of that comparison. Well, looks like that was a close call, but I'm glad we managed to turn it around. As your chief, I'll give you a pat on the back this time.
Screw you. Saying that kind of crap is why I call you old.
What's so old about that?
Anyway, after that creepy-ass call and all that's happened since, we know what we've got to be doing. So quit it with the big talk and just be happy you've got me on the team again. Cause I've got the strength of 100 decrepit farts like you.
You little punk. Things just aren't the same without the Aaron we know and love.
All right then, let's get back to the cafe and bar for now.
So is this going to be happening whereby every time we get a new guest character, do they actually switch out with someone that we saved back and forth? So perhaps in the next part, we're going to go and be fighting with alongside Renee, and then Fee's going to be defending here, or she'd be like, oh, I've got something else to do. Well, we'll see. They return to the cafe and bar to both report back to Bermotti and to discuss the next move. I'm so glad you're alright, Aaron. If we lost you too... there ain't anything in the road strong enough to take me out. Glad you're doing too good too, man. I bet you are. You completely lost it when Sid was hurt. Yep, the old prodigy of Langport hasn't changed a bit. Oh, whatever. Knock it off of that shit. I'm glad you were all able to meet up again either way. Same here. We better get going though. We still have other places we need to check out. Here around Central Station is the only district in this part of town that we haven't visited yet. Bizette was in charge of that area. I'm sure she's fine though. I don't doubt it for a moment. Yeah, that chick's tough as a tank. In that case, allow me to accompany you for a while. I want to assess this situation in the city's other districts as well. That's a shame. I was rather hoping you'd stay, especially since the other two wasted no time in leaving. I will arrange for this area to be protected as soon as I can establish contact with those who can provide it. Though I suspect Murdoch has already set the rules in motion on that front. Wouldn't be surprised. That chief of security never misses a beat. No kidding, I really wonder just how much he's been preparing for this. Well, things are still pretty tense, but maybe there's finally a ray of hope shining though. I think we've got enough of a team if you've got a Master Sid with you, so I'll go investigate somewhere else. Makes sense, you're part of the guild after all. Appreciate the help though. If we learn anything, we'll be sure to let you know. Thank you so much for all your help. Yeah, same to you. As soon as I find Elaine, I'll be sure to let her know you're alright. Thanks. Aaron rejoined the party. Kincaid joined as a guest in Fee's place. So yeah, it's about like a swap. So we're always going to be having more people on our team who our usuals to be part of it, but then also the guests are always going to be switching back and forth. So we always get to have a bit of a chance to be using those guests as well. Advance the main story, yes, that's what we need to do. But before we advance the main story, we're just going to check the aftermath of what's going on here. We ourselves haven't been able to connect to the orbital net, but some folks have gotten their stuff up and running. I tried to get in touch with them to set up a way of communicating with you. If anyone can get us through this, it's you all. You bet. We'll figure something out. Keep an eye on Sid and the others, yeah?
I'll take your order. Aw, you're leaving
alright,
already?
actually checking with Sid and everyone here. Oh, it's you guys. Thank you again for everything you did for Aaron. If anything happens to him again, I don't mention it. Come on, Sid. You think I really go down that easily? What do you take me for? Well, I heard something bad overcame when you went to Heilong Shenzai when I was out cold. It bothered me so much to think I'd lose you too, that you wouldn't be yourself anymore. You talking about that ancient crusty bastard. How did you even hear about that? Look, man, he's nothing to worry about. Back then, and not now. No need to worry about it. Trust me, you're not getting rid of me that easy. Haha, it does make me feel better hearing you say that. You're amazing, you know that. Please never change. I wish I could tag along, but my injuries. Don't worry about it, man. I'll make sure we never need to mourn anyone ever again. You can stick around, do your part, help as much as you can. I'll take care of the rest. Take it easy, kid. I ain't gonna let this punk get hurt. So let's hope that recklessness of his doesn't rub off on you. Yeah, okay. There's not too much we can do in this situation, so please, take care of Aaron for us. I'm sure you guys can figure something else. We'll support you as much as we can do from here. Sweet. And every time I have to talk to her from back here. I'm glad Aaron's okay. Now it's the monsters outside I'm worried about. This isn't the time to worry, it's the time for action. You guys are still here after all, I'm sure you'll figure something out. I'm so relieved you're okay, Aaron. We'll take care of Sid's injury, so don't worry about him. We'll keep an eye on him. Be careful out there, Aaron. Don't worry about me, dude. You guys just stay put and make sure these guys don't screw anything up.
What next?
I see what these guys are saying. Huh, where am I? Well, what day is it? You're hardly halfway out of Slumberland. Anyway, don't worry, Miss Kokona. You just focus on getting your rest in. I'll stand watch and protect you. You will? Great. Was she sleeping this whole time? Looks like things calmed down a little. You sure don't see stuff like that every day. Anyway, be careful out there, everyone. Everyone pins their hopes on heroes like yourselves. It wouldn't work as well if you come to harm. Alright, let's go out. You still have the guard patrolling. Monsters thinning out, but stay on your guard, yo. Tricky bosses may still have something up in their sleeve. Gotta watch each other's back here. True. Yeah, so there's still monsters over there. Let's go on this side first. We see blue scores open. Chief ordered me to keep the area secure for the time being. You guys moving on? Be careful out there. I managed to get a hold of the sword, so please let me protect you. All of this just reminds you of the great twilight back in the Empire. Stay on your toes, everyone. Let me take care of things here. I know what I'm doing. I managed to catch a glimpse of the Oathbreaker and the Kasim. Doesn't look like they're up to anything right now, but we still need to be careful. No doubt. Oopsie. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't mean to do that in front of you kids there. What are you kids doing here? Man, it's Harry. I'm glad you're all safe. We ran away and came here too. I'm worried about Mom and Dad. What if they get attacked by monsters out there? I gotta go and help them. I should be fine. I got my bike. You got a death wish or something? Right now is not the time to play hero, kid. He's right. Besides, I'm sure your folks are holed up somewhere safe. A bike's neither a safe nor efficient way of getting around either. Oh, you're right. We should give them a ride. Sounds more like a pain than anything, but it's better than you biking straight into a monster's mouth. Let's get this over with. With that, Van and company drove the kids back to Montmartre in O-Town. Oh, cool.
Alrighty.
So there are some other cases whereby we will try and help them. Because, yeah, the kids, the parents over in O-Town was worried about their kids. Glad that we actually was able to drove them there.
Well...
Help them out. It's strange, though, why they were actually there without their parents. I asked around to see if I could do something. I can't find like Julian, but I can still make myself useful in other ways. Time to prove what I'm made of. Lula and the others are terrified. I can't have that. We gotta protect them. I never imagined seeing the idol's exalted forms caught in such harrowing scenery. I'm worried about the cathedral, but I'm certain this too is all a part of the goddess's plan. But now we must cooperate with the temple to do all we can for those who found refuge here. May the goddess' blessing be with you.
What next?
Hey yo, glad to see you in one piece. No clue what the heck's going on, but the coast looks safe for the time being. We set the place up as a makeshift shelter, so feel free to take a breather if you gotta. We've got drinks and snacks aplenty, so everyone should be set, at least for a while. You guys take care of yourselves out there. Don't do anything I wouldn't want to do.
Hey there. See ya.
Yeah, you guys definitely got the cheese dogs here and sell. I was administering first aid to someone who was attacked by those monsters. The concert has gone off without a hitch too. It's all like some waking nightmare. I'll do what I can to help everyone. Don't worry about us. Lula's great at keeping her head cool, and Nally's real dependable. Lula's surprisingly good at keeping her head cool under pressure. Just having her around is comforting. I heard you got those kids back to their parents safely. Thank you. It's a huge weight off my shoulders knowing they're home safe now. Oh, here's Natalie. What the hell is happening? I just want to curl up in a corner and quiet. But I can't with Sala and that girl around. Gotta show them what I'm made of tougher stuff. Maybe moving around will help me get my mind off of things. Maybe help pass out food and drinks. Yeah, that sounds good. That's got the right idea there as well. Okay, I'm coming up with a brand new dance. I can't really use a mic, but that won't stop me from singing and dancing my heart out. So cheer up everyone, let's put smiles on those faces. Aha, well said. No point in being all gloomy. We're so lucky, we get to see Lula dancing so close. It's not like I'm worried about what's happening, but I decided I would rather use that energy in helping out. It's safe here, so I want to support everyone while we wait for help to arrive. Don't strain yourself, okay? Take a breathe if you need it. That sounds good. So everyone here is all fine. Let's get out now. Let's see what else is happening over in Riverside. Actually, you know what? We'll take out the monsters out first. Where's Gordon? Is Gordon down there? Is he frozen? Gordon over there. Let me check if Gordon is frozen. No, that's not Gordon. Where's Gordon? Yeah, where did he go? They switch into another target here. Here we go. Let's get this advantage. And this time we're gonna go for the Phoenix dance here. Phoenix dance. You know what? I'm just gonna go with a triple SCOM here. We should be close to taking this guy out right now.
Nice.
1.6.
Not
nice.
bad. For you, at least.
Yeah, for you at least? Come on, Renee. That was epic from Van. Phew, looks like there's not as many monsters in the air anymore. But we're still concerned about the whole neighborhood safety. We'll start patrolling once we got everything under control. Plenty of people are still holed up in their homes. We gotta make sure they're safe too. Okie dokie. Now let's check around now. I must thank you for your assistance. The neighborhood has thankfully been evacuated, but tensions still run high. Everyone fears those monsters may attack again. I'll be praying with everyone for a reprieve from this madness. I pray that fortune favors you as well. May the ring goddess guide your way. Alrighty. Prima and I will be able to take shelter along the road here. I need to make sure she doesn't run out into the thick of danger. How can she be so calm through all of this? It's uncanny. But I guess it helped me cool off a bit. Are you sure you're all fine walking around and all this? Just be careful here. I don't want anyone of y'all get hurt or worse. I'm glad, Gordon, you're safe here. You're one of my favorite sellers of this place. Darn it, these arseholes are mucking up my sales. The sooner I get rid of them, the sooner we can open up the stand again. You guys help me out. I'm gonna make them mince meat and then serve them on a taco. Yeah, she's real competitive, but she knows not here though to see that competitive nature. Never could I imagine that such devils would overrun this fair city, but the ring goddess will protect us. We shall preserve through this. It's a great relief to see you unharmed, Fairy. You must take the utmost caution out there, and please return to us safely. I promise I will. Take care of everyone here while I'm out, Father. I must tend to and protect those who have sought shelter here. Please care for everyone. I would hate to see harm come to any of you. Aye aye. Oh, and the kids here as well. Well, I hate these monsters. Make them go away, Rooney. I'm right here, Ariel. Don't worry about a thing. I'll keep you safe. Really? Will you stay with me? I promise you will. I will. We'll be fine if we stick together. I'm really scared, but I have to keep it together for Ariel. It's gonna be fine. Father Menshure and Mother Kyra are here. I'm sure the grace of Arusha will protect us all. And Ariel's mum should come for us soon.
Right.
Don't leave me, Rooney. You gotta protect me forever. Okay, I will. I will. Just stop squeezing, please. Can't breathe. Don't worry. Rooney will be there for you. Okay, so let's go over to the car place next. To check up on Jennifer and her father. The belly's fine. Nice seeing you in one piece, old man. Yeah, don't even got a scratch on me. Though I'm a bit worried about Jennifer and the rest. They left a while ago. At least they took the cars. They're great drivers, so I'm sure they should be fine. I'm sure they'll be fine. Let's get going. We got places to be.
Alrighty.
I ain't so sure what you're planning, but I trust you. Get going then. Take one of the cars if you need to. Just stay frosty, yeah? Go show those boots who's boss. You should take that up in the upper as well.
Come again.
I was really hoping to go around the festival with Selma. It was supposed to be a good way of seeing a totally new side of Edith, but talk about new sides. I think we might have overshot things a little. Man, what a mess. Hope everyone else in the other districts are okay, and my bike too. I'm glad we were able to escape together. As a friend, I have to support her however I can. Why did this happen to happen? I was really looking forward to enjoying the festival with Lodi. Just my luck. No matter how much I need it, I just can't catch a break. Maybe there's still hope for us too. We're together now, yeah? It has to mean something.
Alright.
Yeah, so Selma wants to be a couple of Lodi, but Lodi sees them as best friends here. Yeah, that's it then. That's it for now. But yeah, the monsters aren't here. I just took care of them right now. But when we actually get to the next place, you'll get to see the monsters that we're fighting up against. Now where should we go next? The only place we can go to is Central Station. Bizette was the one station in this district. I'm guessing she's still there too. Time to go find her. We gotta see our favorite maid. I can't wait to see Bizette again. This area has been frozen too. About as many as you expect for there to be in a festival going on, huh? It's safe to assume the entire city is in a similar state. Alright, here it comes. Get out of here, losers. Oh, Rusha, grant us your protection. 1 minute would be more than sufficient for foes like you.
Engaging sharks!
Go time!
Alrighty, let's see. What should we go with first? Let's give them an Ignis rampage here.
One skill's coming right up! Power! Yeah! You're finished! Take this!
Booyah! Straight on the dot for 20 chain effect. We get a super effect on board here. Next up, let's go with Pluto's Nova. Let's end it with that. Let's go over this on normal attack with Van. So we'll build up our triple SARM. Can't move? Yeah, stay there, pal. Alright, should we go with an attack? Yeah, let's go with an attack here. Bam, bam. We should go after the little guy first, to be honest. But we're keeping it secure with Fairy there with the Guardian. Nice. Raptor Wall. Oh, we're actually getting raw right now.
Activating skill.
Triple SEM. Nice. Alrighty, what should we go with? Let's go with this one. We're gonna do a crafting as well. We're gonna go with Magnet Slash. No overkill though. Oh, critical. But we do get a cow because he missed on the Fairy there. Nice. Alright, weakness time. Let's do Regulus Caliber. We haven't seen that in a while. And do we have any heals? No, we don't have any heals with him right here. No, we do not. Instead, we'll just go with a normal attack then.
Get out of here!
Get out!
Do your worst! One skill coming right up!
Bam bam!
One skill coming right up!
Vanny this. Alright, you got the stun, sweet. Deadly Lance, pow. Alright, let's get our goods here. The Demon Sphere's gonna have to buff them up a hell lot more if they want them to stand a chance against this crew. Yeah, damn right.
They've got us surrounded.
Oh, braces! Nice. Nice timing. Figures you're around these
They're not
parts.
the only ones here either. Fire!
Was that Cronkite that said that? Yeah. No. Thorndyke! That's my brother's boss. Mr. Thorndyke and Professor Cronkite, is it? And they're packing some heat too. Hey now, the heck you doing?
Stay out of this, Spriggan. Or wait, are you on their side?
We gotta get to the bottom of something, that's all. When all hell broke loose, we hurried out to help people ASAP. Only to be greeted by these people already aiding in the evacuation efforts. Which is fine in theory, but they were just too well prepared. They knew all of this was going to happen. I get you
I
now.
believe there's been a terrible misunderstanding here. It's purely coincidental that my men and I happen to be here.
You can't honestly expect us to believe that. We saw you with one of Huey's leaders. That makes you even more suspicious.
What's your excuse, Professor Cronkite? Why are you with them?
Must I really explain my actions here? To understand the most unusual phenomenon that has taken place today, I enlisted help to investigate it.
Are you fighting again?
Is that really Kayla that said that? There you are, Second Lieutenant. Glad to see you're doing okay too, Professor.
It's a relief to see you in one piece, sir.
You know, I haven't really heard Kayla's voice for a long time, so it kind of just surprised me off there of it being a bit more deeper compared to it being usual. Because she's only, what, 20 years old? 20, 21?
I'm glad you're all okay too.
We have no time for infighting. The safety of Edith's civilians should be priority number one. If words won't convince you to stop, I'll be forced to exert the full authority of the CID. Understand?
You've got to be joking.
I know we should be working together, but I just can't trust the likes of them.
Well, if the president wills it, we'll comply.
That's not quite what I meant.
I believe I understand the situation now.
Seeing as Mr. Arkwright has only just arrived, perhaps it would be wise to recount the details in more depth. Come along, Alvis, was it? We can continue this conversation in the cafe.
Sure, that's fine by me. But who put you in charge?
Well, he put himself in charge. They entered the cafe and listened as everyone relayed what they knew of the situation. They also learned where Rosette and Najee, who had been with the second lieutenant, and Esme were now. Ooh, are we gonna actually get to play as Najee in the next part then? So Najee went out looking for the Crown Prince, and Rosette is investigating with Xiao to learn more about what's happening. It sounds like they've got their eyes set on the demon spheres like us. No clue why Xiao would be helping out though. That's right, Najee seemed to feel really bad about leaving, but the princess is her #1 priority. Honestly, I can't blame her. As for Miss Twinings, she is technically still under your employ. I believe this is why she wished to investigate, so I granted her request. Of course, the White Orchard Dragon has his motives, but I could hazard a guess as to what those are. Given his foresight, he no doubt wants to learn something about the current phenomenon. Talent like this is wasted on the likes of Huey, though perhaps such an environment is where he truly shines. Oh, why do we have to rely on weapon designers, PMCs, and criminals? I'm currently working on contacting police officers and CID affiliates who haven't been frozen. Between that effort and assisting civilians in need, I haven't been able to help investigate at all, as frustrating as that is. We're in the same boat really. This should be a situation where the guild can shine, but we still can't help much. Oh, if only Elaine or Zen were here. Either way, if one of my employees is hitting the payment, I've got to go back him up. Leave Rosette to us and focus on your own stuff. We've got this. Something tells me the Supermaid and Xiao are doing A-OK on their own though. I will continue my operation with them. This area is in your hands, Lieutenant. Yes, sir. I'll make my way back to the guild. I don't think we can afford to have anyone standing around right now. I'm counting you, Arkwright. No problem. Good luck with everything on your end. Please do what you can for Rosette. Best of luck and fair travels. I'll be returning to the department store. What of you, Professor? Since I find myself in a cafe, I intend on resting here for a short while before returning to work. Whew, okay. So much is going on here as well. So much big names. The coffee here isn't bad at all. This place has brought Basel-style coffee to a whole new level, though I expected no less than perfection from an Institute of Science graduate. All you ever talk about is coffee, you know? You're like at least a little concerned about Professor Hamilton Catcher, right? Of course, but worrying won't get me anywhere. Speculation is pointless unless you put those thoughts into action. I believe you're already aware of that, aren't you, Esmeralda? I mean, yes. Though they're both colleagues, I heard these two behave more like siblings. Cody was supposed to be with President Rocksmith. I wonder if he's alright. Ah, she's thinking of her own brother. My first thought regarding the frozen time is that it has something to do with orbital technology. Though as much as wish as I could, it does not fall to me doing the field research. I'll just sit down and enjoy a nice cup of coffee while I wait for the news to come to me. Could it be that same orbital technology that we saw in Long Life? That happened with Ma and Yum? Jeez, Yang's barely even phased by this whole shtick. I do hope Catcher and Professor Hamilton manage to evacuate somewhere safe. Just now, as I plan on getting in touch with each district, have you considered joining forces with Rosette? I expect that would make conducting your investigation more efficient. That's what we're gonna be doing, ma'am. Oh, look at Kai. Oh, he's still around. He hasn't been frozen out. I'm unsure as what to do in this situation like this, and so am I dad. While it's reassuring to have Professor Konkai and Associate Professor Esmeralda with us, I can't help but feel pathetic as not being able to contribute whatsoever.
Next.
Ready? Oh, Elan's available as well, if we do need to shop around. Logically speaking, it doesn't make sense to think that time itself stopped, but Professor Konkai and I have been discussing the matter and theorizing on it. If time really did stop, then the only way it would make sense would be if it were somewhere where the laws of time don't apply in the first place. No, actually, the city's normal, but got swallowed up by this whole mess. If so, then the only way to fix this would be to,
So...
Oh, my apologies, I was just thinking out loud. If normal laws and theories don't apply to this place, then the only way to fix this would be to,
Do you have any preferences? Thanks for coming in.
I'm not going to pretty much assume that time has stopped. It's more so that we fall into a different dimension, which has stopped for everyone else but ourselves. I have to protect everyone so no matter what. I just have to hope my handgun will work on these monsters. I'm so glad you're not hurt. Even being able to walk outside is impressive enough, things being what they are right now. Elon and Carlo are helping out Professor Konkai in the meantime. It's admirable that they're trying to lend their aid even at a time like this. I do wonder if this is only happening in the capital. I worry about my family in Anchorville. I don't know what I'll do if something were to happen to them.
What'll you have today? Thanks for coming.
How about you, Carlo? We're not on the rise about what's going on either. We've got to pull through. There's people working hard to get us through this, so we have to make it. If there's anything you like to order, don't hesitate to let me know, and may the goddess' blessings be upon you.
Need help with something?
Not really. Not really anything else to buy from this as well,
ready to help
yeah.
whenever you need it.
Alright, let's go.
Reset
see what we
better
got
not
here.
be doing anything crazy out there.
Yeah, she should be fine. She's not the one to be doing anything crazy. Oh boy. This guy's on us back right now. Let's see if I can get everyone.
We'll let shit hit the fan.
Oh, it's only 3 of these guys? Okay, let's go. Let's see if we can get all 4 of them all connected together right here.
You've got a first attack available.
Okay, so no stun yet. Just making sure that, yes, okay, nice. Get the stun. Now we got the advantage. Sweet. Yeah, seriously. Renee is literally the one left out here without actually having an S break. I feel kind of bad for him there. They should have definitely given him S break to handle on as well, because there's some guest opportunities that he comes into play, like so here.
Activating skill.
Oh, he actually got 2 of them. HP and EP bonuses.
Sucker.
Alright, no overkill, but we did the job. Can we go inside the gold place? I don't think we can right now. Oh, nice. Fair to level up. Nice. Leave this place defense to us. We won't let them break through no matter what. Have my crumbs when it comes to Marduk, but we can't turn away to help right now when we need it most. As soon as things calm down here, we'll search the neighboring districts for Zin and the others. Don't let us down. Aye aye. Oh, we can go in here. Alright. Let's check out the guild here then. See what everyone's thinking right now. There's probably still civilians around the city that haven't managed to escape. We'll split up for a search and rescue. This miasma has slowed us down a lot. But take care of yourselves please, and let us know if anything comes up. Not a fan of Marduk, but I guess we can count on them to fight us with us this time. We'll get a grip of things one way or the other. The ball's in your guys' court now, you better pull through for us. We will. Still miss the support from us, but he just don't like Marduk for now. Alvis. Alvis must have changed his hate for Van to the Marduk crew. I'll protect this place with my life. If Armada really is back then, no, we've got to do everything we can to stop them. That was spooky, but I can't be scared. I need to protect Mommy. What's going on? Not even the bracers know what's happening. Oh goddess, please keep Mina safe. Glad that you guys didn't get frozen there. And also Melise as well, because she also got a voice line on top of what was going on in the cutscenes. What's going on? Is this another terrorist attack? A natural disaster? Where did they come from? People got attacked by those monsters. Maybe I'm just burned out. I worked so hard, I'm just hallucinating monsters now. Weird as things might be, we still have to use the resources at our disposal to help handle things. Our limited grasp of the situation, however, is our biggest handicap. It's hard to believe that this phenomenon was caused by the humans in the first place. Regardless of that, we have to find a way to get through this.
Right.
Though all the devices have technically stopped, it looks like there's something working within them still. I hope I can at least get in touch with Le Mans head branch. Anyway, we've got to start working on finding a solution. Anyone up here as well? Oh, Laksha's here. Well, what's going on? You're kidding. Are the guys that killed Annie behind this too? We need to stop them, but what can I even do? Damn it. Well, for you, to stay safe here. That's all you need to do for now. Don't go anywhere. Well, what the heck is going on? This is getting freaky. We're gonna die. Totally. I don't know, but we're gonna lay low for now. But is this totally picture worthy? And my camera's working too. Kopekia, you're way too chilled out right now, but it helps me calm down. Nah, I'm a total mess really. I'm only this calm because you're here. Right? Numbers add the extra calmness in stuff like this. That's for sure. Okay. So there's 3 points over there. Can go past here. Alright, let's do it. Let's go across the bridge. Let's get everyone going. You guys get over here as well. I know guys moving. What's going on? Why what is going on? They're not even attacking. That is rather strange. I don't think we're gonna get everyone here with Ignis Rampage. No. I feel as though they're not fighting just because they know what's gonna happen with the result. They're just gonna get their heads bonked in right now. That's what's gonna happen here.
Keep going.
Activate the skill.
Too slow. Too slow.
Too slow. Too slow. It's like they just both copy each other there.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
Do we have something? Yes, we do. If I can find the backside of this guy. There we go.
Keep moving, Van.
This dude is still up, though. Whoa.
Here's some extra.
But that's not gonna silence him. This guy got left out there. Yeah, he doesn't want to fight. He's just giving up. Yeah.
Initiating preemptive strike.
This little dude has given up. Wait, was there someone else behind us? Apparently so. Okay, Vanillaine's raid. Can I get both of them in? Okay, I can't.
Time for the main event.
Looks like their brains are a commission here, and it's giving us free XP.
Make it count, Aaron.
Alright then.
Got you.
Keep going.
Let's get more closer right now.
Keep going.
I thought they were about to be synchronized. They're too slow there. Too slow. Too slow. Okay.
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
So we can't go over here.
Yeah, fairy dust?
Let's go down here then instead. Get everyone all connected. Is that guy coming? Yes, they are. They're both coming. Nice. Okay, that.
Numerous enemy targets.
We got 11 enemies here. 11 of them. How much is this for Phoenix Dance?
Boost level maximum.
I hope this is gonna give us Vanquisher here. If we can pull it off. We already got Super Chain unlocked from this. How much is all going down? Ooh yeah, Vanquisher. Nice.
Activating skill.
See if I can get Fairy added on, because she also goes with a couple of good hits here. Oh no, she doesn't do good with the follow-up. It's only when she starts shooting at them in the first one. But if she's the SOM bonus effect, she only just does one hit with the effect there. Okay, so this is blocked off, right? I can't go through here. You have to go around the back here then.
There, get to work.
Oopsie.
Your charge attack is ready.
Nice.
Initiating attack.
Oh, no swapper? Ah, it's fine. Vandalize raid.
Brace yourself.
Sometimes I'm just like urgent that the swapper is gonna immediately come out, then I can swap in and start my command battle. But it doesn't always pick up the game, does it, in terms of input? Ready to talk to this fella. This is our...
Nice. That went great.
You have to investigate this. Oh, we covered this. That's what investigates us here. That's what it does. So then where do we actually go then? Oh, need to go across this place. This corner here. So this is the first one to start to break up all the barriers. Okay. So who's gonna be guarding it?
I won't miss.
Alright, one chunky monster. Alrighty, let's start off with a Phoenix Dance. Nice.
Keep going.
Okay, let's get closer. Alright, let's take care of the Demon Stone first then. 4,200. Nice.
Do your worst.
Okay, so let's stay here. Let's go with the fireworks here. The meteorite. Get the tenderizer. And let's get everyone closer as well. Drop our CRM. Nice. Let's go. We have a back attack bonus. Okay, it's only side that she has. And I can't even do it. Unless if I do it from this side.
One skill's coming right up.
A chance.
We sneaked that one in. Nice.
This is your chance. Activating skill.
We'll keep on attacking as it is. So it clears off those barriers there. And that one as well. Sweet.
Okay, path's open now.
We'll take care of this one underneath this bridge, whereby Clutch usually hangs out in this spot.
I won't. We have company.
Okay, it's just the tiny ones now. But they get first move though. Ignis Rampage. Let's go, Fairy. Yeah, so this is gonna succumb to having a super chain to get that start off with the beginning. Critical effect on everything right now. And let's just clean up with just some SEO chains right now, because they're actually quite low on their health here. Alright, let's get the Renee and Van combo. Sweet, that was good. Let's do Van and Aaron. Nice. Umber Cracker. Uh-oh.
That's far.
Oh, okay, so that's only on Aaron there. Nice.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
You use impede, right?
Activating skill.
Exceed rain. Ba-ba-ba-da-bum. Let's throw all of our bullets, because surely they're gonna bounce to the intended target there.
Max boost. This'll hurt.
Battle edge. Let's do it.
One skill coming right up.
Slicing for all that cube is reading there. More beast flash, I'm good with that. So yes, that one's done. Now we need to get over to the station over here. Let me pair these guys up together.
Take this.
Let me get a better camera angle as well. Did it feel like I was about to reload there?
Enemy stunned. Now's the time to deploy shards.
His bullets wasn't coming out. It's just like he was just standing there. Fellas, wait, let's do it.
Brace yourself.
It's bracing. Bracing the raid from Van right now.
Vandalize. Raid.
Good start.
Go time.
All right, the dares are down and out.
Activating skill.
Let's go with a normal attacks here. That clears up. Nice. Clean up good there. We dodge this one and we'll just go fight it here. Let's switch over to Renee again. Renee is so good against this right now. That's what I like about Renee, because we got a bit of distance. They'll actually run over to us. There we go. Oh, we're very low right now with Renee, but we don't actually get any boost there. I should actually switch up to someone else to get a drive shard boost going to command battle. It's alright, it's alright. Just have to keep that in mind next time. Nice, let's get that going. Some of them have dropped. Now it's just only this guy left. And we got the ton of Arch as well. He's going on turn 5. Criticals. Keep up with Van and Aaron. Renee. Oh, we got a weakness here. Let's go with a Hydro Pop.
Activating drive.
And then Fairy. Let's go with this. Infernal Edge. Get a side attack bonus. No burst gain afterwards from Fairy.
Praise Arusha and the flames.
Okay, last cube though. Last one to take care of. Let's break it.
I won't miss.
Alright, so chunky ones now. Chunky ones need a bit of dancing to do under the Phoenix.
A chance.
A chance it is. Let's rain it down. Let me get a bit more further back though.
Activating drive shield.
Do your worst.
Oh, man, they always do that.
One skill coming right up.
They always know how to impede my magic attacks when I get charged up in the beginning. Oh, I missed. No. I don't want them to be charging over Renee here. You know what? Maybe the Demon Stone would be the best one. Yeah. That should be our target there.
Bring it on.
Let's see. Yeah, no, none of that. None of that. Let's keep it just normal. Triple SCRM, nice. Now we can go with a Phoenix dance right here.
Activating skill.
Sword for me!
Overkill. We're gonna get some extra Sepith after this battle. Yeah, the bonus kicks in. So now that's cleared off. Have we actually ever been through
Now
this
we
way
can move
before
on.
though with Edith Station? I don't quite recall. Okay, let's get the cooking out as well. Bam.
I am stuffed.
Yeah, that's the last of the cooking that we can do. Also, let me drop a quick save as well. Alright, let's go in and save Vizette. Divine Orchard Dragon and Demon Spheres. Look how many they are.
We appear to be rather outnumbered.
Oh, but their numbers are meaningless against our combined might.
Edo Snipe. Great timing. Holy moly. Talk about 1-2 punch. Things are not settled yet.
It's just as I feared. We must take down the main body.
A more even playing field would be preferable, of course, but as things are now... Oh?
Oi, this is the even playing field you want,
The
Sal.
pieces are now in place.
Mr. Arkwright, Miss Alfayed, and Mr. Wei as well?
So we're pieces on the board to you now. Jeez, thanks. Looks like someone's enjoyed himself. None of my assistants, Vizette. Cut the chit chat. Wipe them out.
Understood.
We shall crush them in one fell swoop.
Deploying shards!
Okay, Vizette on board. We just kicked out Renee.
Chance for a shard boost.
I'm down for this
Some
team.
elements look effective.
I'm down for the Radiant Seeker to be used as well at the start.
It's over. Radiant Seeker.
Bring down the pain.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Mr. Arkwright. Yeah, it's gonna go with this normal text then. I know they're gonna try and cancel our spells out if I go for it differently.
Activating skill.
Add some more!
Have a lot of more of those. Alright, Guardian used on Van. We resisted whatever that was gonna happen to be that. Let's go here. We'll get a good spot here. Nice.
No, you won't.
Oh, Raptor Roar.
Chances like this don't come often. Sealed blade.
Okay, so we don't get to get control of Sal. Sal's gonna be on his own there. On that side.
A chance!
You know what? Let's go with a craft.
I suggest we
This will be good right now. Get a side craft of these two enemies here.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
Fairy, we can go with an art right now, so this should be at the back here. Oh, there's no weakness to this. Unless I do have Mirage. No, I have no Mirage here. So instead, let's go with just... Let's go with an Ignis Rampage then.
One skill coming right up. The end of the line. Yeah. You're finished. Take this.
We can enact the Super Chain effect.
One skill coming right
And is
up.
any more of them gonna drop right now?
Activating shield.
Only one to drop. Glitter Breath, eh? Before that dude runs out of steam. Okay, let's use Obsidian Ray on this because we got such a huge distance to do it. Look how far you can actually shoot it here. Oh, but can't move. Another craft.
Activating shield.
Go time!
Let's go for a swap. Let's bring in Renee.
I'm out.
How far can his craft do? Arc Dominator. Yeah, this one's... You have to be very close. But we can attack from this way, isn't it?
Go all out.
No?
Attack their weakness with an art.
Guess it has to just be the arts then. Let's use Jabber Up.
Activating drive.
Here's some extra.
Up to you, Reset.
Let's get some SEO and boost if you can with this guy. Oh no, I missed. Damn, the count comes in. Trembling. Oh, that's gonna drop my magic attack, isn't it?
Activating drive.
Max boost.
Try to city away from here. Oh, never mind. It's still going. Well, at least I'll be able to claw it down on this guy. Stunned. Let's go with Vandalized Raid.
Time for the main event.
Can this main event be the last part of this fight? It's 20,000 HP. You have to overcome. Yes. Good job, guys. Oh, he is clearing. They did it. Van and his friends are always so reliable. Well, that sells that. Though I must say, Professor, your theory is most fascinating. It has the capacity to be fascinating, but at present it is merely a hypothesis. The truth of the matter will only become clear with time. So you completely ignored your boss and went off on your own, huh?
Call it a hunch, but I suspected you would take action immediately. Pardon my presumption, but I had hoped to gather as much information as possible.
Hey, I'm grateful for it. What's that?
I'm glad you are all right, Miss Alfayed. You as well, Mr. Wei.
Wait, no hug for Rosette here? I knew you'd be fine from the get-go. So what's your angle here? I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume this ain't volunteer work.
I simply hope to get a handle on the situation on behalf of Heiyue. That and Miss Twining's superior skills have been the subject of my attention for quite some time.
Yeah, she does have that superior skills.
Huh?
What say you? We would happily welcome you upon you leaving his office.
You're trying to poach my employees in the middle of this. Then as a member of CID, I would like to propose a counter offer. Why you? See, she's the best mate. Even these guys know it. Even these guys know it. They want to steal her away from us. If all this haggling going on, you swear we're at a freaking flea market.
While I appreciate the kind offers, I am quite content with my current contract. Second Lieutenant Kayla is waiting. Let us return to the Orbital Cafe.
You said it. I wonder what's going to be next for the district. It's going to be one over for Catre, right? Was Catre the next character that we recruited? They returned to the Orbital Cafe to report back to Second Lieutenant Kayla and to discuss the next move. So you wish to continue working with Arkwright Solutions for the time being then? I do. While I'm aware that our Chief of Security and yourself have goals of your own in this situation, I do not believe any of my return would significantly contribute to furthering those goals. As such, I believe that continuing as I am will best serve Marduk's interests. So I ask that you allow me to continue on with the Solutions Office as I have been. Huh. Was that? Hee hee. For the record, I had fully intended on reproving your decision without the rousing speech. Very well, we at Marduk consider fairness to be one of our guiding principles. Go ahead and show us just how much value you can bring to the table. Thank you, sir. I shall. Don't do we begin the bidding for who can learn her next? Hey, we're trying to have a serious discussion here. Save your breath. That guy's never gonna change. I was being half serious at least. Regardless, since we happen to be together, I'd like to travel with you all for a while longer. I'm relieved to know that Lady Ashen as well, but there were some other notable individuals I remain concerned about. Alright, Fan and Gian are in the capital right now too, yeah? Can't say I'm all that thrilled about having you of all people covering our backs, but you did help one of our people, so I'll put up with it this time. Welcome to the team. Splendid. It always pays to put others in your debt when the opportunity presents. I knew the catch was coming. They go together surprisingly well. Indeed, such Mr. Arkwright's charms. In that case, this seems a good time for me to take my leave. I do have other duties to attend to after all. Can't say I'm surprised. Try not to die out there, buddy. I could say the same to you. Lieutenant Mr. Thorndyke, Professor Cronkite, while I'm here, I'd like to exchange information. Understood. No objections here. Very well, I wanted to speak with you regardless. After reuniting with Rosette and a markedly less trustworthy ally, the group was ready to travel to their next destination. First, however, they needed to discuss their next move. Yay! And Sal, I like Sal. Despite everyone giving him grief, even if he is sneaky and shitty, I like Xiao. I wonder if you're going to be able to play as him there. If I may, a word about your plan to travel north through the center of the city. There was heavy traffic on the Capital Expressway when the crisis struck, so I fear that route may be impossible by car. Wow, really? Makes sense, but damn, that sucks. We could likely still make the journey if we use back roads and the like, but it would be much slower. Isn't there another route we could take? I was about to suggest one actually. What say you taking a detour through the Blacklight District? Not only would it give us a route, but a number of skilled warriors are gathered there, so it could give us extra strength going forward. That's not a bad idea actually. I think my master was there too. It would be a huge help to have him with us. Yeah, he was one damn strong dude. We may be able to resupply there as well. Alright, best way to the Blacklight District from here is the secret entrance in Riverside. But there's no way to be sure the route will be safe, so better make sure we're prepared before heading off. Roger that, let's be off. Okay, so we need to go to the northern side of Riverside, but before that, we're just gonna mosey on and talk with everyone here before heading out there. Okay, so Carlo, is it true that Station Street was successfully liberated? Things are safe now thanks to Marduk. Dylan's been having some new ideas, but I can guarantee you that our store will continue supporting you. Please don't hesitate to ask for help.
Need help with something? I'm ready to help whatever you need.
No. Actually.
I can handle any mate.
Might go for an exchange here. The amount of mass I have right now on me. We'll convert those.
I'm ready to help whatever you need.
Okay, let me thank you on all behalf of our employees here. Elaine Carter said the whole store offer support to you and everyone else out there. My part will be relatively small when compared to the two of them, but I plan on helping regardless. Let me know if you need anything. Also, let me check on this. So apparently the guests here, we can't switch out. So Xiao is never going to be a part of us to be controlled, but he will be fine alongside us as a guest here though.
Understood. Yeah. Understood.
Alright, let's get Vizette out in front to be walking out. Let me thank on all in behalf of all employees here. Elaine Carter said the whole store will offer our support to you and everyone else out there. My part will be relatively small when compared to the two of them, but I plan on helping regardless. Let me know if you need anything.
What'll you have today? Thanks for coming.
You're welcome. Now let's see who else is up here. I can't think this much without some caffeine in me. No bad companion for a nice brainstorming session than a good cup of joe. The best lesson Professor Cronkite ever gave me. But anyway, I'll take a short break and then start working on some countermeasures. There must be a limit to what devils can do and can't do. That's what we should take advantage of to keep ourselves safe. I'm planning on cooperating with Marduk to help provide people with both food and shelter.
Indeed.
Do you have any preferences? Thanks for coming in.
No preferences here. Check up on Kay. Your work to liberate this area is much appreciated. Seeing you work so hard to help out has made me realize I should strive for the same. Not by fighting, of course. I'm putting my observational skills to the test so that I may help relay information to Marduk and the guild both. My hope is to be able to contribute with helping refugees, no matter how small. I must do my part. Right, so Aido Cafe is being checked out here. Just only 2 floors. Start off with Sir Officer Paul here. I don't know if you're from Marduk or what, but you're no match for the Republic's law enforcement. I'm perfectly capable of protecting the Republic's citizens all by myself. I'll show you not to mess with Calvar's police force. We'll keep up the rescue effort, so take care of the guild here while we're out. Sure. It's way too dangerous for you two to go on alone. What if you get cornered by monsters? Don't worry, I'm no pushover, and neither is Regina. And if things get sticky, I'm sure we can count on Zen and Elaine to bail us out. Be sure to do your best for the team, Gray. Don't you dare down me. That's an order from your superiors. Take care of yourself, Gray. Fine, I promise I won't do anything rash. But you have to come back safe. Gotta take me out for drinks again. We will. At least Gray's behaving himself here. I'll take the guild's car around the neighboring districts. Zen and Elaine are doing their own stuff. I take it you guys are on your way out too. Do your best. Right, back at ya. I wish you the best of luck in your endeavors. Let's meet again. Don't worry so much, you're pretty skilled in and of yourself, and if you need some help, we got Lahad around too. Okay, I'll do my best. I promise I won't do anything reckless, so you better not either. Come back safe. Hopefully things have calmed down by now. I still need to contact my husband. Mommy! Sorry, Mina. Mommy's a little busy right now. Don't worry, we'll be fine. I'll protect you, Mommy. Oh, Mina. Haha, you're so cute. Thank you, Mina. That helped calm me down. Mommy's gotta be brave too. Yeah. I'm glad you're feeling better, Mommy. I'll keep you safe. No one's gonna get past me. Mina has helped calm my nerves. I have to be brave for us both. If I can get in contact with work, I should be able to claim work as compensation. Oh, why am I still thinking of work at a time like this? Focus, damn it. Just need to figure out how to get through this. Ooh. Well, you might show up sooner or later. I take it this is about the official partnership between the guild and CID. That is. Glad we're on the same page at least. Our first priority should be getting the situation under control, not being at each other's throats. I guarantee you that the guild holds no ill towards the CID, even if you did steal Killer Kid from us. Wait, did they? Well, that was more than 5 years ago now. Surely war under the bridge. They can't still be mad about that. I guess wisdom and age doesn't necessarily pair together. I do agree with you for the most part. When it comes to saving the sins of this capital, every minute counts. Precisely, you have to excuse me for jumping right into it, but how about we discuss the main points of our collaboration? We could collaborate with the CID in a limited capacity. Our efforts are already underway, so the corporation should help speeding up matters. I advise caution if you guys will keep this up, and I appreciate if you kept me up to date and reading your findings.
So...
we're gathering everyone who can still fight so that we can conduct a search and rescue. I took a look earlier, and thanks to you breaking that demon sphere, things have calmed down enough for us to move out. Thanks for the opportunity, Spriggan. We'll make the most out of it.
Well...
Alright, and who do we have here? I think it's just the girls here. Yeah, they're still here, standing here. They're not gonna be getting out anytime soon. How did they come out? Got those monsters in the frame? Oh dear, this is nuts. They're not showing up. That's so freaky. Eek. They're not so from this world. They're not showing up in photographs, but our Zephyrs are recording them without major issue. It's gotta have to do with the shard functions installed, I guess. Or not. Don't know what the heck's going on now that time stopped. This is so freaky, Kopieka. What's gonna happen to us? Greta, please give me some space, but like not too much. Alrighty, so that is done. We've done the guild, we've done Io's Cafe. Cassini's brace is about to go out. Good luck to them, Alvis and Regina. There's some extra monsters down there. Take care of them now.
Let's get to work. You could do a charge attack too. Here goes. Take this.
Alright, who wants it first? Let's go with the Vandalize raid.
Brace yourself.
I have this to be the finish off, if this is good enough for the damage here.
Vandalize, raid! Up to you, Rossetti.
Rossetti. Hang on, did I just drop there? I did. I ran a bit too far out, and then the SCRM chain just caught off there. All right, let's go.
Praise Arusha and the flames.
You did perfect, Fairy.
Oh, it's bad enough that I can't get any quality men to pay any attention to me. Why is my life such a struggle? And my Revolution Festival plans went down the drain. Just my luck. Might be a good chance for you to take a lesson to heart. The world doesn't like that. Everyone's priorities lies elsewhere right now, and honestly, shows as yours, we should talk more about once things have settled. But Marguerite, your attitude might not be the only thing that needs some fixing. You gotta do something about your face there. You look more like a disco ball than a woman with that much glitter on you. No decent man will approach you when your face looks like a headlight. Whoa. Marguerite, thank you. You always help me out, even at a time like this. It's because you're so kind that you get to live a happy life with a rich husband. Meanwhile, I'm... Why don't you start wiping away those tears and at the same time brush off your makeup at the same time? Two birds with one stone. If there's something I can hope for at least, is that Beth will change her way of thinking after this situation. But for now, our focus should be survival right now. I wonder if my hobby's okay. I try helping out the store as much as possible, considering I'm a regular here.
So...
Thank you all so much for saving the department store, or rather all of Station Street. You, in addition to Marduk and all the professors, deserve my utmost thanks for trying so hard to eliminate such a dark path. Our entire staff wishes to support those endeavors, and I plan to guide them as a manager. We'll show everyone that the Westman department store can really do once we put our mind to it. Please don't hesitate to take advantage of our services. This whole mess caught everyone by surprise. I guess we're lucky I just bought in a new produce hall. It should last a while as usual. Deborah and I will be handling food reserves with the utmost care. We don't know how long it will go on for after all. Our administrator is always willing to assist, and we'll do everything we can too. Emma's being here is such a great help, especially with how crazy things are outside. She provided us with plenty of foodstuff, so help yourself if you need to.
Indeed.
I don't know if we need anything from you, Deborah here. Nah, we don't need anything. Let's move on. This is the guy I thought was earlier, but it was actually Sid. Sid and Leon has the exact same face. And every time I see this face, I think of Lee Leon. Nice to see you back in one piece. Not that I was expecting otherwise. Hey Leon, good to see you're safe over here. Yep, safe as can be. Got Marduk's people to thank for that. They're pretty capable, all things considered. I climbed up onto the rooftop, then took a look out there. I'll say we're definitely up against real devils in here. It's all so peculiar. But as unusual as this may be, I almost feel like I've heard about something like this happening before. Before? The hell are you talking about? Oh, forget about it. Memory's a little hazy and couldn't say for certain. Assuming I'm not just conked out of my place and having some whack-ass dreams, we better start pulling it together and get things done. Don't worry about us, I'm a trained member of Gekka School after all. Might be a little rusty, but it will suffice. And if you need any medical supplies, just let me know. Appreciate it, I'm glad knowing we can count on you.
Alrighty.
I get being shaken up still, but right now is when we have to pull ourselves together, focus on what we can do about it, now what we can't. Don't worry about us, and if you need any supplies, you know who to ask.
Right. Does anything catch your eye? I hope I see you again.
I hope so. Alright, so let's go over to Sylvie and Kyra here. Kana? Yeah, I know, Thorndyke, arrogant bastard. Then you've spoken to Mr. Thorndyke. To my sheer displeasure, Bastard wanted to buy out funders. Said something about ensuring strength and operability in these unprecedented circumstances. Kinda tuned him out. What a douchebag. According to him, things will never go back to normal unless we cooperate. He thinks he has the upper hand just cause he knows something I don't. The jackass. Got some balls to play the double-faced card on me. Yeah, he's the kind of man you want to be careful with, but I can't imagine you of all people even listening to him. Nah, I did. Just pretty convincing when he's up and offers you 3 times the expected amount. You took the deal? Don't worry, ain't no sellout. deal just applies to abnormal circumstances. Not 100% sure what that would apply to, but if I'm gonna take the chance, I might as well do it with the one holding the cards. You better deal with this shit soon, or you'll be screwing at me out a lot of money. Huh, keep our weapons tuned up and we got a deal. Ooh, she was gonna be a sellout there. I wonder how much the prices would have been up by Marduk if it was the case. Those mafia jerks got us in a big mess. Gonna have to teach them a lesson, gunsmith style. I signed a contract with Marduk, but nothing in it said it was an exclusive deal. Hurry up and do your tune-ups, never know what might happen, and you don't want to get caught with your pants down.
No.
What's it gonna be?
So it's just for the time being though, with Marduk. Yeah, prices are very high. And like I said before, I need to make a lot of mirror right now before I actually start buying the rest of these weapons here. Or characters.
I'll get more good stuff in stock soon.
We were finally starting to heal and then Armada had to do this. I can't believe it, but I have to pull myself together and help Sylvie. She'll be helping out with Brattle Pirate. It's the least I can do. I have to play my part, however insignificant it is, so that we can get through this, through them. Alright, here's Mr. Thorndyke himself. That was quite the impressive show of skill back there. It would seem Twinings and the security chief wasn't exaggerating their reports after all. Either way, I'm pleased to see you being making sufficient use of both of your hollow core and stun caliber. Huh, apologies for my haughty tone. I'm sure I'll receive a scolding for it from a certain service concierge later. Oh, from Rosette. As for now, though, you can rest assured that we at Marduk are doing all we can to resolve the situation at hand. I look forward to seeing what you and your assistants will accomplish from here on out. Make sure you do your best as well, Rosette. We'd been waiting for the Revolution Festival to come around for so long, and now this had to happen. But we can't be lounging around dumbfounded forever. Administrating Wesley's decided we have to help. You must be sure you're wearing the appropriate clothes, especially if you don't know exactly what you're getting into. You let me know if you need anything. Okay.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, the accessories here are just way too weak.
We await your next visit.
Alright, Milty. The professor's working on the roof right now. I'd probably be more of a hindrance than support if I was up there, so I'm staying down here and focusing on what I can do. I brought over some ice cream from my stand, so that'll hopefully help with our reserves. Yeah, because she was always working at the stand at the top there.
What do you have today? Thanks for coming.
That professor, yeah, that's all done. Yeah, so we already chat. I'm gonna chat with him again, despite what is being said here. Though still missing a special something to take it over the edge, I can't complain when I shouldn't even have this chance in the first place. Don't you agree, Mr. Arkwright? Agree with what? That even if the quality of the product leaves a lot to be desired, its relative value skyrockets during times of crisis. You know the proverb, hunger is the best source? Well, that isn't just a theory. It is an extremely logical and systematic social, psychological, and physical phenomenon. Professor, what might you, if I may ask, what are your thoughts on this phenomenon happening? Or more than what? Why do you think it is that some people you can move and while some can't? Hold on a second. If we knew that, then we wouldn't be going through all this trouble, huh? Fascinating. There's no effect without cause. You may be able to change or manipulate it, but it won't necessarily mean you eradicate said cause. I can recommend you keep that in mind if you're going to keep looking into this anomaly. Gotcha. Guess it makes sense one of Hamilton's pupils and Catras Sr. would know something more. We'll keep it in mind. Interesting case there by Cronkite. But yeah, we'll move. Look at Aaron just get stuck by the bench there. Looks like he's not gonna be moving in time. Time to bail on him right now, quick. And I think that's about it. That is it right now, isn't it, for Station 3? So let's go back to Riverside.
Heading to the objective.
So we need to get over to the northern side, isn't it? On that, yeah. And there's some monsters here that we can beat up. Before we get over there. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Let's go, guys. Here comes our first strike, and let's go with the Phoenix Dance. Wait, where's the big one? He didn't actually get that other dude at the back? Oh man. Alright.
Coming right out.
Let's get closer with SCOM effects.
Here's some extra. Activating skill.
Activating. Every time when Sal makes a move, he always does that same craft there.
Activating skill.
I want to see something different from you, Sal. Let's go with a couple of meteorites from the sky, and also we can do some crafts as well. Let's do a Magnus Slash. We got some time. Every attack we're doing is always making him getting delayed here as well. Ooh, nice. Okay, we're only this much left. Right, we'll just go with this bonus kill here.
Praise Arusha and
3.3.
My word.
That 7 rush must have sneaked in there. It did.
That's quite the feat.
Alright, let's go in through. So we are taking this northern exit here over to the Blacklight District. This is the entrance to the Blacklight District that you mentioned, I assume. I never used this particular one. Makes sense you know about it. I'm really worried about the others. Let's get going. We don't have a second to race. What is it? Is something wrong? Well, let me put it this way. I'm getting some real bad vibes about whatever's going on the other side of the store. I'll be willing to bet there's at least a few monsters roaming around somewhere in here. Well, shit. Seems rather unusual, but I won't question it. Thanks. Then we should be certain we are fully prepared before moving on. Right. I'm ready. Let's go in. I don't really have anything else to prepare. We've actually spoken to everyone in Riverside. Van and the others then proceeded through the hidden routes to the Blacklight District they had traveled through before. Along the way, they approached a spare railway line that was ready and loose. Just look at this. It's just like above ground. I see we found more underlings though. The demon spheres seem uninvolved. Maybe, but that doesn't change the fact there are some tough bosses roaming around. Whether we pick them off or slip by, keep your wits about you. Got it. All we gotta do is bust some ass if they plan on getting in our way. This is a new guy right now. Be taken care of from here. It's easier to dodge these guys because, yeah, you just know when he's about to wreck his big ass sword on you. Alright, so we got the Gabrion, 61,938 max HP, weak to Earth, Water, and Mirage. Very weak to Mirage there. And we can actually make him to a Frosty Snowman.
I suggest we strike now. Take over.
We should strike now. We're gonna strike now with Radiant Seeker coming out first here. That's what we're gonna do with the opening.
It's over. Radiant Seeker. Boost gauge limiter.
All right, defense down, critical effect. Aaron's coming with the critical bonus right now. Now. It is a SCM chain that Sal did with a Z. And that does tie in with our triple SCM effect as well. But yeah, we're just massively getting this guy delayed so hard. So let's go with Armor Cracker. I know Armor Cracker takes very fast to cast compared to the other arts I do have in my disposal here. And let's go with a craft for Talon Barrage. Let's do that. Sweet.
Couldn't take your eyes off.
Yeah, that 7 rush extension really pushed us over 3.0 yet again. Okay, stun. Let's take the advantage. Who wants to go next? Let's go Ignis and Rampage. We already saw Radiant Seeker before for the first part.
You're finished. Ignis.
But yeah, this is the actual first time we have taken the spot here with this rail tracks here.
Activating skill.
And there's a lot of slimy, slippery monsters in this place here. Alright, let's keep going further.
Enemy suppressed. Physical attacks recommended.
Physical attacks recommended, eh?
You could do a charge attack too.
I can, and I just did. Okay, it's only these guys yet again. Alright, switch on both to Radiant Seeker here. It changes the gameplay completely at the end for the final boss, really? Whoa. But definitely Dragon series is definitely interest for me. It's my backlog, but just haven't gone around to it.
That went better than I anticipated.
My word, that's quite the feat.
Let's go, guys. Ooh, ow. Okay, that was a very early dodge, but I still got my perfect dodge out of that. I'm glad. Okay, so Ignis Rampage is the only one I can initiate from the S-Break, because I know these guys are hella chunky. So we need to actually get this working right away. So that's the Tuber's Chain activated. Alright, let's now work together the SCOM chains here. That's what we need right now. He just moved in and he didn't even attack or anything, Sal.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
Very. Can we do our side bonus here? Let me see if I can get it. Only on one of them. Good. Nice. Oh, but it's this move again. He always just does this. Okay, we got the stun. Let's go with some Hydro Pump. So let's go over here. I'm not gonna go with any SCOM. I'm gonna actually create some space. Oh, we don't need the actual boost up for the casting. Okay, we can just do it right away. Nice. CP up. That's great and all. So might as well use a craft. Let's go Blazing Slash, but it does give us delay here on these guys. Oh yeah, I honestly didn't even look at the chain effect there because we also got Hyper Chain activate as well. Crystal Eden. Let's go with that one. And more Hydro Pump. Here we go. That's gonna be higher even than before. Yeah, 3.4. So that's where we start off there. And yeah, let's keep going because we can't even jump up. Let's make sure that we actually have these two paired together before we get to the command battle phase. Here we go. Stun, switch, Aaron, advantage. Let's go, guys. And Aaron, we haven't seen the Phoenix dance in a while. Nice overkill. $1.5. I'm satisfied with that. Oh. Got it? Can we get a vandalized raid here? Yes, we can. Yes. Everyone in our group has had one S-Break shown off one way or another down this underground tunnel.
No enemies detected
Nice.
nearby.
Nice. That went great.
Pretty hot shit.
Okay, so we made it outside the underground tunnel. Or is there gonna be more to go keep on going on here? Oh, the pan's gone. And those devils are nowhere to be found. Yeah, I don't smell a thing. We should be safe going forward. Understood. And shall we make our way straight for the Blacklight District? Proceeding beyond this point, we'll remove guests from the party. So no more Sal? So what's Sal gonna do? Just stay here and chill in the tunnel here? Or is he just gonna make his own way away from us in the Blacklight District? They made their way across the underground railway tracks, fortunately encountering no more devils as they did. Before long, they arrived in the Blacklight District. Okay, so he's with us, but I guess it's just the fact that we just can't use him as a guest. There are lots of colored lines here too. Yeah, but notice how there's a good amount of people who aren't frozen. This area is in a better shape than the surface looks like. I imagine many of them deliberately came here from the surface believing it would be safer. Would be a smart move. And then there's gonna be a lot of thugs in here as well, though. I don't recognize either of those guys. Must be new here. The only people who are moving around are people I remember seeing at some point before. It's you guys. I feel like we've seen you somewhere before. They were the men Mr. Zaman trounced effortlessly when they were causing trouble for Miss Ayame. Oh yeah. These guys. Along with Gian and his Jiangsu. They got owned so fast I forgot all about them. Yeah, same as well, Aaron. The name is Bugbear. I remember Elder Gian confessing he was very generous when calling them professionals. Why couldn't you guys just be frozen too? Oh, yourself, you don't have to be so rude every time. I thought we could finally rest easy now that we're away from all the chaos on the surface, but we had to run into you guys. I see you're traveling in smaller numbers these days, Spriggan. Something tells me that they've got an info we could do with Heaven. Time to put the screws to them. Can you dumbasses really not tell when the odds are stacked against you?
I've been waiting for your arrival.
Oh, it's the master! He's back! It's that crazy old guy again.
We're not entirely opposed to vulgarities, but such foolishness is downright repulsive.
Oh, it's the Dominion guy.
I do so appreciate how lowlives like these help us, cream of the crop, stand out.
And that is Lucrezia, Orbos, Dominion. Lots of different combinations down here. Huh. Oh no. I knew you were gonna turn up here, but I didn't expect you to make a whole show of it. I see we have some formidable allies here. You put a stop to them just like that. You could have at least let them think they had a chance of winning.
Well, we may not have been counting on their arrival, but we suspected it was about time for yours.
Rossell and that CID aide arrived not long ago, too. They informed us of what you were up to.
And that makes things easy. So the two of them passed through here as well then?
Elroy also filled me in on our current predicament. It sounds like it's quite the mess. But why not let the mess wait and indulge yourselves with a good rest first?
Of course you'd say that. Anyway, the Outbreak is a given, but did the Direwolf and the Immovable stop by before all this went down? I had heard we could expect some other surprising faces here.
Jin and the Direwolf were here not long ago, but they have since returned to the surface. Ashlad and the Shinobi of Ikaruga have also departed. We do have some other unexpected guests in their place, however.
I'm pleased to see you're doing well, Arkride.
Doesn't that sound more like Dante's did for a little bit? What is it? President Rocksmith. That's some party you've got with you. I knew Goy was gonna be around, but...
Good to see you guys. Here the surface has gone down the shitter.
Well, I'm relieved to see you're alright.
Same to you. Not that there's anything in this world capable of taking you out.
I decided to make my way here after I finished talking with Fawn and the Crown Prince. I've heard that this place has changed quite a bit since I held my position. So I've been meaning to revisit it for some time.
And I see why you'd want to come, Mr. President. The rotten air of this dirty, dingy hellscape stinks of magnifical eros and savagery. Oh, pinch me, adios! I'm already dying to film something here.
This would be a good spot to film, but again, Gotti, you need to think of it twice now because there's a lot of thugs here that could probably steal equipment and run. How is this guy so predictable? I'd be more concerned if he changed overnight. What does eros mean? That's a word you need not concern yourself with for a while, Miss Alpha.
Well then, how about we take a seat over there for the time being?
So this originated in the Vantel district after all. Indeed, no doubt as a result of what we saw in that transmission. I was able to see it myself, and so I've had to rely on hearsay. But I hear that Armada's missing executive member and their deceased leader made an appearance. Yeah, there's no guarantee it's really them, but there's a good chance it is. You witnessed Dante's death firsthand, didn't you, Master? I did. He should most certainly be dead after what he endured. As such, I would ordinarily suspect that some man of Tricky is at work here, ordinarily. He wasn't the only deceased Armada member there either. We're here without a doubt dealing with something far from ordinary here. I heard that people came back from the dead during the chaos in the Empire 2 years ago too. And as it so happens, weren't you one of them? I was only believed to be dead. My situation is fundamentally different to that of the Empire's immortals. I wasn't part of all that, but from what I've heard, that was tied up in a curse specific to the Empire. The being responsible for it is dead and gone too. We shouldn't have to deal with the immortals again. Not sure why I'm even telling you this. You probably know way more about the whole thing than I do. Aren't you a bright boy? It sounds like they're unrelated to the Empire's troubles then, whether they are actual Armada members living again or imposters. So you seem to have your own theory as to what is at work here, Mr. Arkwright. After what happened with Ida, it isn't impossible that this is the work of a Genesis. Yeah, it's too early to say for sure though. Armada did do some crazy mind-bending stuff in Tarbad, but I think we can safely say that common sense doesn't always apply to them. Yet it seems the only way to find out the truth is charge right into the man and find it. Is that your thinking also, Arkwright? It is. I was the one who dealt the killing blow to Dantes and Horacion. It wasn't cause I didn't have a choice, and it wasn't to avenge a friend. No, he just gone off too far off the rails, and as a Spriggan, I couldn't let him go one step further. So finding out the truth is on me now, because I don't believe in leaving any job half done. Very well then. The CID has no opposition to that. We've had plenty of run-ins with Armada in the past. We're not gonna turn back now. Nope, not after what they did to my bros. I'm not gonna stop till they're gone for good. As a concierge, it is my job to intercept and mitigate potential risk, and that is just what I'll do. We also have to find Miss Claudel, Mrs. Salison, and Miss Lancer to ask for their input on their next move. Absolutely, we can't make a decision without them. Miss Perfect's got their big-brained friend with her, so I'm sure she's sitting pretty at least. Judith's not even one of my part-timers. Though I guess that's technically true for my master too. It may be rest assured, but I will be accompanying you to the very end. We need to bring Victor's family home safely as well. Yeah, we can't forget about you and Paulette. And that useless race car driver, but you can just run out there for all I care. No! That's rather harsh, I agree. We don't need your input there, Aaron. It sounds like there's nothing more that needs to be said. Go on then, and follow your hearts. It would be doing good that young Agnes is safe and well. She was heading to Tyrell, so as soon as we're ready, we should head there next. Can't say I'm not curious what her dad's up to too. Indeed. I'm sure he's fine whatever he is, of course.
With that out of the way, I also have something I would like to discuss. I have no specific problem with our master accompanying you on your travels. That being said, Mr. Van Arkwright, while I am aware that your group is handling some peculiar items that have their share of interesting effects, you wouldn't happen to have any other ideas on what could be causing all of this, would you?
Huh? What do you mean? Wait a sec.
While unofficial and known only to a select few, there just so happens to be a word in the church's lexicon that refers to what we are seeing, specifically to the state of devils descending upon the real world and bringing about chaos. Isn't that right, Master Bearguard?
You are correct. Only those involved with the darker side of the church will ever come into contact with it. But Edith is currently in a state of what we would call pandemonium.
Pandemonium? Never heard of that one before. Neither have I, but it has a chilling ring to it.
It's mentioned in a text called the Book of Ezer. It's an apocrypha that only members of the Grosritter, Iscariot, and chosen others are permitted to read. For good reason, too. It's a book that eats away at the reader's soul the longer they peruse it. Now, forgive me if I'm wrong, but might you have been one of its perusers at some point?
Well, Van, was this after you quit school or...
You kind of lost me near the start of all that, but your only problem's that Van read some banned book, right?
I don't think Van might even know about this as well, because his memory's all phased up.
What's the big deal with reading a banned book or two? I've got mountains of them hidden away. Some real juicy ones, too.
But they're not the same books as what you think, Gordy. It isn't quite that simple.
Oh, I think it is. I know Van. I know he's a man's man with a good head on his shoulders and a burning passion for all that's right. Hell, I'd be happy to appoint him the successor of my gaudy spirit if anything ever happened to me.
Oh my. Appreciate the support really, but I don't know if I'm that much like you, Director.
You're a smart one, too. Which is why I thought you'd be able to see him beyond your personal bias. A real man follows his eyes and his heart. He doesn't let his position blindly turn him into some prejudicial schmuck. Got a counter to that, Leon?
Director? Huh. What the hell kind of logic is that? I don't know what he said, but it sounded really cool. It displeases all of us at Darkrai Solutions to see our boss to be dismissed over these personal biases too. You tell him, Rosette. You're right, I admit, I don't know Arkwright very well. I've also had a negative image of him since before we met. Specifically that he was an irritating little dandy brat who gave my master 6 months of headaches when he's not even a part of the church. Hey, I mean, yeah, but either way, in deference to the director's words, I won't push this subject any further. You seem to have your own concerns about what has happened as it is. We're the same age, right? Kinda crazy to me that you're a grouse sitter. But don't worry, I know I'm a pain, but I don't plan on causing as much trouble as you're fearing. The last thing I want is to sour our master's good name by being hunted down after being branded as a heretic. Huh, unbelievable. You really are disturbingly well informed.
Very well. As students under the same master, I will be counting on you, Van. My work requires me to stay here for a while longer. But should you run into Celeste on the outside, then please, give her my regards.
Yeah, will do. With Devils for Days in the capital right now, we're gonna need you guys big time. So here's hoping we can put our differences aside, at least until it's over.
I can give it some thought, I suppose.
That's what I like to see. Romances are a bond forged through sweat and tears. Speaking of sweat, who's up for a talk about sweating up while... I do not want to know what that meant. He was going to say next. Mr. Director, I would very much like to hear about those mountains of banned books you profess to have. Yeah, I have to admit, my interest is piqued. My head's starting to hurt. Go easy on him now, Kilika. Oh, are you jealous? Like how I am? It appears we can now finally move forward. That we can. You have my appreciation for helping them in my absence. Not all that all. I chose to travel with them in part due to my own curiosity. I enjoy seeing promising young people develop, even if they aren't a part of Hero. Sounds about right for you. Oh boy. Yeah, so I feel as though that Leon might have cracked something in the head there about Van's past, because I feel that's going to be connected to the final part here. This whole book thing. Even if Van doesn't remember, something's definitely going to be down here to do. Xiao left for the northern part of the city, saying that he was going to resume his work as part of Huey. With Begard taking their place, then they readied themselves to continue their mission. Well, there are some surprises along the way, but we've got our next objective now. So as soon as we're ready, we should make for the Tyra district. Right, Anya should be there waiting for us. Everything here seems to be mostly how I remembered it, so it should be a good place to stock up. Indeed, the northern part of the city is crawling with devils. We should prepare carefully before we depart. That door is the exit we want, I assume. Yeah, kind of a maze on the other side, but there's a path that will lead us directly to the Tyra district. Well, let's get to work! Yay, but God, we joined the party.
Now we got all these clowns running the joint. This place has turned into a damn circus.
As long as this place works as a foothold to proceed, you won't hear me complaining.
Yep.
While we're here, it would be prudent for us to take another look around as we get ready.
That's what I'm gonna do as well. I'm gonna actually get a look around in Blacklit District as well. But before we do that, I am no longer turning this guy Super Saiyan anymore. You are gonna get back your old hairstyle. I think he needs to calm down of that right now here. There we go. I had the Master in Super Saiyan form for a little while. I think he just needs to chill out right now. I think, you know, that's what it is. When you get to the serious part, I might put him back into that form there. Eek, Van, there you are. Van, do you have any idea what's going on? There are all those people standing completely frozen. It's so creepy. And those who are unfrozen, they're all torn up out there. I'm so scared. So very, very scared. I don't know what to do. Help me, Van. Settle down. We exercise the devils around here. You're safe now. You have? Oh, big God. Thank you. So, oh, there's nothing better than a big, strong man standing beside me. Van, big God, anyone really? So dreamy. Oh, my God. Anything else you can help with, or are you good? Well, I'm fine. If you need to take a break, I've got my books for you. My collection isn't anything to write home about, but it passes the time. Just make sure to stand right next to me when you do, please. I respect the hustle, but damn, subtlety is not in a vocabulary, is it? I've had glasses of water less transparent than this chick. Some are difficult to read and some are not. Oh yeah, let me actually get Master into the party as well. I would like to switch out Aaron for Begard here, and then also I can switch out Begard as well. So yeah, literally, Begard is right next to her. I used to be able to read books to escape reality, but this time it wasn't helping, and I lost it. I really lost it. I'm sorry for scaring all of you. Don't worry, I think I'm okay now. My collection isn't the most interesting thing in the world, but if you need a break, feel free to give them a read.
Thanks for coming.
Indeed.
Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna be checking around in Blacklight District first, see how it's going down here. Most of the people doesn't feel like they have been affected, but there is less people to talk to than usual, right? That's what it feels like. Those things? Oh, now this looks bad. That does seem like the work of a devil. Tell you what, I'll give you a discount for my medical services. I'm extremely interested in you as a as a physician. Are you nuts? Just treat me like normal, that's all I want. Oh, you're no fun. Well, my standard rate then, 1 million mirror. Do we have a deal? Adios, the hell kind of doctor are you? I don't need my wallet bleeding out too. This looks rather intriguing. Oh, I'm sorry, did I say intriguing? I meant serious. I could sever the rune and derive a sample from it. Cultivating it might reveal as of yet undiscovered pathogen. But is it fresh enough for that? Maybe it'd be faster if I simply injured myself instead. Glad to see you're batshit as ever, Doc. Those certainly are some colorful people down there, aren't there? She fits right in. I have an idea, Doctor. What if I ran out and captured some subjects for you? I'd love to help personally, but I'm fascinated by the idea of dissecting some unlucky devils. Ooh, you're my favorite kind of assistant. Deal. Oopsie. Get me those devils for your award, and you'll get to watch me take them apart. That sounds perfect. Oh, but do be careful. I am still charged with punishing heretics, so no grass or other unholy business, understood? Hee. Nope, no problem there. Just a sadist and a crack feeding off each other. Your average day in the underground. I don't anticipate things getting too out of hand with Leon to meditate, but you two exercise restraint nonetheless, yes. Yeah, weirdos in disguise that they've just made each other to be doing that deal. Now, this is a tantalizing case study. I haven't felt this intrigue since they kicked me out of the medical community in Memiferia. Things are about to get a lot more stimulating around here, and it's all thanks to him. I get the feeling something interesting is right around the corner. I'll stick around and keep an eye out. And at any rate, this isn't the worst place to kill time. I have to wait for Celes to rendezvous with me anyway. Oh wait, that's right. I forgot that I was asked to do something. I guess I can't hang around here after all. Let's see, it's just only the tablets.
Always be careful when and how much you use.
Which I'm not gonna grab right now. But yeah, we have a lot of people frozen in this chapter. That's why we actually talk to less people in most of these areas here anyway. But Candy's not affected by it though. Hey, what's the deal with those guys over there? Do you have any idea? Wait, is that supposed to be like some kind of street performance? Bro, that's so cool. I wish I was that talented. I don't think she's caught on yet. I don't blame her. We barely know what the hell is going on ourselves. Indeed, that we don't.
Now.
All my stuff is to die for.
But honestly, I can understand with Candy not being frozen because she's a shopkeeper anyway. So just in case we haven't bought those things out yet. Ben, baby, good to see you. I'm guessing you're about to take off. Hey, you're not in that much of a rush, are you? Grab a seat and join the fun. Come on, it'll cheer you all up. Sorry, Gotti. We're gonna have to take a rain check on that. Once this is all over, though, I'm down to shoot the shit. As for you, Golden Butterfly, you guys at the Society taking a back seat to all of this. What's the plan? That's a difficult question to answer, hun. Truth is, Elroy is the one in charge here. With the city frozen in place, there's not much point in the other Anguists getting in their hands dirty, as it were. That said, I wouldn't be surprised if McBurn and the Grandmaster throw their caps in the ring. They're in a position to do so anyway. Great, just what I wanted to hear. The Blazing Demon and his master, you say? Whoa, 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 Grandmaster, Blazing Demon? What are those names you're throwing around? That's some juicy stuff. Come on, fill a guy in. Dude, I know you like sticking your face in every orifice you can find, but you don't want to know, trust me. I've heard rumblings about those individuals. They're not your average criminals, so son. Said the pot to the kettle, hee hee. Your own organization is just brimming of secrets, I hear. At any rate, in the Gardens may very well get their wish if something isn't done to stop them. Perhaps that's a sign I should play my hand, albeit only after I have some time to rest. You can't rush a woman on these things. You really march to the beat, do your own drum, don't you? Just once you do make a move, make it count. Good luck with that. We're really happy for any help we can get. I'm sure you're a sweetheart. Just don't get on my counter, right? I'm going to be getting a good while yet.
Alrighty.
Ooh. Inspiration strikes at the weirdest times. All this craziness gives me some really big ideas for my next fixture. Bando, what a place. Everybody here is just a rat ass and I love it. You can't make these folks up. Not that I'm getting distraction, no, I'm still keeping an eye on Nina and Judith. Make sure they're safe.
Indeed.
Okay. As for Walter, in case you're wondering, I imagine he's celebrating. He's always been looking for fighters who can match his strength. That said, I can't help but wonder how a certain alumna of ours will respond to this whole imbroglio. Perhaps once I go on my beauty rest, I'll venture up to the surface and have a look around for myself.
Good.
1, 2. I don't think I've ever gotten that fail from Mayor Punch when I did do that game. When I did play that game. But it's just a funny fact that when we got that as an award, I actually loved that one. Ooh, baby. Now this is what I'm talking about. Kill those monsters. Kill them hideous freaks until they're all dead. Kill them. Kill them. Kill them all. Goddess Almighty, would that boxer shut up? He's getting a bit too excited about bashing devil heads for my liking. Tell me about it. The drugs must have fried whatever brain cells he had left. Oh well, it doesn't hurt having extra brute force to throw around. Yeah, everything about Joe Brown just loves fighting. Every single time you talk to this guy. Fight, fight, fight. Just like another silver-haired lady I think of as well. But she's a bit more relaxed at times. More than the fighting. My stance feels skittish with everything going on, so I hired some extra hands to bolster our security. That ought to keep things under control around here. If only we helped those girls frozen in place though. I just can't believe those guys would go this far. You guys be careful out there, right? Seriously.
Alrighty.
We got Barker Tracy here. Things are real crazy down here right now. We've got people flooding in from the surface trying to flee the carnage. Everyone's probably scared out of their minds, which is exactly where we come in. We gotta keep the good times rolling. Yeah, you're right. We have to keep it going on. And there's nothing confident than the warm, soft embrace of a pretty lady. We've got things control over here. I've got to keep our spirits high no matter what it takes. You guys be careful out there and don't be strangers. I want to see you out here again when this is all over. Got it? Yep, we sure will.
What do you think? Fantastic stuff, right?
So it's often the mistress that's shopping around here. But this is the guy that's she's doing the shop now. Well, we're good. Let's talk with her, because I know that Marin is not gonna have a different dialogue. Yep, she always says the same thing. I think she's a robot. Hey there, come and have some fun. Don't get too annoyed, right? She always says the same thing every single time we talk to Marin. This is quite the calamity to befall us, isn't it? You must be a regular citizen from the look of things. Do you have any family? I imagine they must be worried about you, with all this is happening in the middle of the festival. Yes, I suppose they are. I'm worried for my grandchildren out there as well. Thus is of all places to run into the wretched Samuel Rocksmith, and the CID and Flying Swallow out here too. Could this get any worse? Can't an enrolled woman get a little rest around here? I just got away from those monsters. I don't need these people harassing me too. Also, did I see you coming from the subway station with other civilians in tow? That's quite the impressive feat at your age, madame. Not everyone remains such a hardy walker in their golden years. Ah, haha, you flatter me. I was a triathlete in my youth, you see. If this guy's go prying into my past, he and I are going to have a problem.
Now then.
If I can shake off your run-of-the-mill monster like it's nobody business, but this one's awful stopping here, and all these people fleeing behind me don't give me any room to work with. God, this is just ridiculous. The fact that Zin and Walter haven't come back yet tells me they found a promising lead above the ground. I'm just keeping an eye on things down here. For my part, I'm still prepared to rendezvous with them should their need arise. Going to this is not exactly a good look for the CID just to play catch up to the other factions out and about. We may not have the answers to everything, but I think we're close. Now's the time to pull our evidence together and start connecting the dots. Given my position, opportunities to visit the Blacklight District are few and far between. I'm glad I was able to make time for it today. I make a point of interacting with everyone in Calvard, ordinary civilians and stranger types included. I have to leave the heavy lifting to you and the other hard-working heroes out there. Rest assured though, I'll be helping the efforts myself.
Well,
I can't make sense of all this shit. I'm getting a headache just thinking about it. At least my older sister is okay. That's a relief. Now we just gotta figure out how to stop this mess. I'm concerned how President Gramhart is going to act in reaction to all this. Just gotta wait and see, I guess. Lastly, we have Bexon. Hey, good you're alive. That makes two of us. We're doing just peachy down here, for the most part. No idea what these devils are. If they're customers, I'll serve them like anyone else. Shithills, I'll beat their asses like anyone else. I don't know what's up with these guys frozen in place there, but they better not try and dine and dash me or else. Oh, he's really giving him the glare. I feel sorry for them. At least he's got the place still unlocked. You can always count on him for that. True. Now where's the weapons you're stashing there, Bexon? You're talking that big mouth for game, but I don't really see much of protection on your side there. Hey, good you're alive. That makes two of us. We're doing just peachy down here for the most part. No idea what these devils are. If they're customers... Oh, he's just still saying the same thing here.
What'll it come again?
So... Oh, I missed out one person there, is it? That guy at the bottom. Let me see if they're at the bottom there. On this side. Oh yeah, because I didn't actually talk to these shops here. Oh, thank Adius, you're okay. Hey there, you two look like you're in pretty good spirits. Well, it hopes that the Blacklight District seems to be weathering the storm better than the surface. Whether it's the physical distance or the cultural distance, I couldn't tell you, but I take it nonetheless. Or perhaps it's my special evil warding amulets. Yes, I can feel their power. Why not buy one for yourself? Oh, that reminds me, I have this chainsaw with quite the history to it. They say it can rip and tear evil spirits in two. Let me go find it. Nothing rains on these guys for always, does it? A steady hand is exactly what you want in your supplier. Takes all the guesswork. Let's stock up here while we still can.
Alrighty.
I don't know what in the world those demon-looking things are. I'm clueless as to why all those guys are in frozen place, but this is the Blacklight District. It'll take more than a couple of freak shows to rout us. I've got those protective amulets for sale if you're interested. No idea if they work at all, but it can't hurt to give them a try.
I've got some fine. Best come again soon.
Hey, man, you haven't got the goods there. But what about you, Morgan, with your chainsaw? Don't be shy. Step right up. I've got all the weapons, all the ammo, all the funds you could possibly need. Phew, I'm glad I ordered a little extra stock for the festival. Who would have thought it would come in handy like this?
Welcome. Thank you for coming. We await your next...
Too expensive for now. Alright, Clutch. Oh, Clutch! This is the guy from the Riverside. How did I get here? I was just running away from those monsters and now... Where am I? No, he is not from the Riverside. He's from Station Street. So he ran from Station Street all the way to Riverside and also down here. That's quite a marathon you got there, pal. I'm just completely lost. I have no idea how to get out either. Why is this happening to me? I have no idea what's going up above either. No idea that matters. I doubt I'm ever going to make out anyway. And this guy's always lost, isn't it? Farnikan is down here. Well, quite the fine mess we find ourselves in, isn't it? I'm concerned about the kids over in Old Town, but they should be okay. They're a tough bunch. I think they can handle themselves. Are the lot of you headed out? If you need any work done before you go, I'm more than happy to help. I do know how to tune a Sifa. I'm sure you folks can always use someone like that, no? It won't do to panic. We must keep calm and get a read on the situation. Knee-jerk reactions will only come back to bite us. Either way, I'm glad I was able to stock up on all these Zephyr parts before all hell broke loose. Hopefully they can be used to the people down here.
Now then.
Okie dokie. So he's got this stuff to work with us if we do want to use it. That's what he's selling here. I need to make some more out of this though. So let's see. Drivers we bought. Plugins. Oh, so he's not really going for the extra other stuff. Because before... Oh, no. Wait. Buy item and trade? Whoa. So he's got this as well to buy. And I already got these costumes here as well. Trading? Ooh, I do need more of these, don't I? Beast Essence? Are we good though? Because I wanted to cook one extra thing. Wow. Oh, this stuff is able to do. Titanium Charm, 600. Open Murade. This is the one I really want. Master's Beret for plus 1000 HP. I just don't have the right materials for it though. I know, so you can trade them for this stuff as well. Exchange. Let me change of this right now. Okay, we're exiled from there. And let's leave out. I got us above. I don't know what to do. I've never seen anything like this. Well, Gabrielle and Yoa. I know they went up to the surface not too long ago. I want to look for them. But Gah, I'm just tied up down there. What do I do?
Alrighty.
Hello. Thanks for shopping.
Man, they're really getting powered up on the surface, huh? We don't have a complete picture of what's going on, and we don't have to turn away anybody who comes down here. That's our code. They need a place to stay. We'll take them. If they need a little pick-me-up, well, we've just got the thing for that too.
What will it be?
Characters. And even when we was just talking to Lucretia from above, and it was just talking about these other characters that was mentioned there from the little gang of society members. Lots of characters always mentioned here and there. Those characters could probably be a part of the second part, the sequel, I would imagine, after all this mess of Amar is done. Goodness me, I had no idea such a place existed so close to my apartment. I stumbled into here by accident. I was trying to follow a woman much faster than I suppose it's relatively safe. There seem to be no monsters down here at least. Still, just what I have gotten myself into. I really wanted to talk to that woman, but she seems to have disappeared. Where in the world could she have gone? I am, of course, relieved that the mistress is unharmed, but why, oh why did we have to end up in a place like this? It's so disorderly. I shudder to think what the master will have to say if my mistress succumbs to its degenerative proclivities. Again, words in my dictionary that I do not know of. Proclivity? What is that? What the hell is happening here? First of all, people get frozen, and now those frickin' monsters are crawling everywhere. And now I'm in this weird ass place, whatever it is. I'd be in trouble if I didn't find it, but still, why does it all have to happen? I wonder how the girls and my dad are doing. Sam and Malin just had to split up and everything went down. Yeah, why are you here without the other two girls there? Your usual friends. Man, and my dad and I were starting to talk again too. I thought this year was actually going to end on a nice note. So much for that. Why did this have to happen? They don't deserve this. And that claims all of it there. I don't even have to go there though. That's where we need to go. Head towards the Tyrol district. On that side. Oh, through here. I think there's another thing here that's connected to it. Or are we actually done? So the Tyrol district is where Agnes is right now. Moving with purpose, they made their way through one of the Blacklight District's secret passages and emerged from a well-concealed exit near the subway platforms in the Tyrol District. And of course, the same thing that we saw from before in Old Town and in Riverside is exactly happening here as well. Oh no! Damn, it's even worse than the South Side. I suspected the area close to the source would be heavily impacted, but I imagine it would be quite this dire. You appear to have another problem too. No kidding. A demon sphere. Out of the pan and into the fire, huh? Out of chit chat, we've got company. These foes appear to be moderate strength. Yeah, stronger than what we usually come for before when we actually get into a new area. Indeed, these devils are middle of the pack. Whatever they are, they're going down. Come on. Oh, they're faster than us as well.
You won't get away with this.
Okay, so let's go with Celestial Impact first with the Master. But before that, we've got Abyss Garm. And also, we've got the Demon Lord at 64,000. They all have elemental weaknesses as well. Let's see. Oh, so this Celestial Impact, this is going to reach out to these two first. I'm not be able to get the Demon Lord apart this part as well. So his range isn't that massive. There we go. We also got the canceling effect there as well. Nice. Yeah, let's just take out this guy here with some SCRM supports. Get some combos in. Okay, not bad. Keep him focused on this guy, guys.
Up to you, Reset.
Activating skill.
Okay, this one's stunned. Get the SCRM.
Deploying shield.
Nice. Uh-oh. Now the big guy wants to play out now.
Deploying shield.
They're all going off the van here. Ooh. Wait, did Reset just guard off for Van there? Not supposed to be for Van. Okay, so this is gonna be quite messy, but I want to go for the Infernal Edge here. We'll get that Exocraft going. And we already got Canceller already, but we can actually cut this off, right? Let me see if I can cut this guy off. Let's use Magna Slash. So this will dispel the magic attack. Down it goes. Alright, so we got weaknesses. Let's go with Crystal Eden from the behind him right now. So I'll just do that. And then Umber Crack on this side here.
Deploying shield.
Oh, this dude's really going after Rosette. But Crystal Eden still comes out. Nice. Let's see if we can conjure up a super chain. Let's go with Ignis Rampage. So yeah, it's just only one of him. Just need an extra amount of moves. Five more chain effects here. Oh, is that guy down? No, he just fell down there. Okay, and we do have another one. Let's use Radiant Seeker this time.
Activating skill.
So it's only 2 extra effects on the chain. Rattled up.
Gauge limiter removed.
Oh, that one's down. No super chain. But still good though. Double up the multiply effect from the tactical bonus. Now's our first part to this right now. Good. Sheesh, talk about a welcoming party. We need to be careful. The miasma is thick here. More ready? Looks like Van's pass is coming back to his head as well from this. They blocked her retreat. 5 new targets confirmed. I suspect the Demon Sphere can summon a never-ending cavalcade of foes. Great.
Quick, come this way.
Oh, Jack and Hallie. Audience's classmates too. Good to see you all in one piece.
Yeah, same here. Now get out of there already.
The monsters will give up if you get far enough away from that orb up there.
I need to go, Odette. Don't try and stop me.
No way. What are you talking about? You can barely walk. Can you please help me with him?
Got this, Master. Easily. Alright, so we retreat over to one of Langport's restaurants over here. So that's really how it is, huh? Given the way Huey was acted, we figured Omar had to do something with all this. I never thought they would be capable of something like this though. None of this would be happening if Enrique was still their leader. No use thinking about that now. Allie, alright, you got mixed up with that guy, didn't you? Yeah, but thankfully all I ever did was play cards for him. It's been 7 years now. Back then, Enrique was the leader of a much less dangerous armada. After Enrique bit the dust, Dantes, who was the number 2 at the time, took over. He moved to the whole operation up north to mess with them, and the rest is history.
Hey, Van, got a question for you. Oh, I don't like asking it. You met Dantes before he took over Armada, didn't you?
What makes you say that? I've been in the information game for a long time now. Couldn't help but hear all that about when Dantes came into the scene 9 years back. I heard about, the only thing I know about Dantes is that he used to be a part of like an information broker. That's what Dingo said. Kind of like a Spriggan like Van was. And then that's when he turned evil. I wonder where the kind of meet-up happened between Van and Dantes at the time. Except I never heard a peep about what he was up to before then. Never would have guessed he was a cult leader and former royalty at that, yeah. Lots of different titles to Dantes' name. But that's not why I'm bringing this up now. Both Dingo and I noticed something. Dantes joined Amar and you rode at Aramis. Oh, at the almost exact same time. Huh. Tom and Jack caught it. And? If it were just you, I'd laugh the whole thing off as a gambler seeing patterns that ain't really there. But if Dingo picked up in it too, guess I'm not that lucky. Now that I think about it, Dingo's notes did say something about a theory. He also mentioned not knowing what Dantes was up to before joining Armada. Don't tell me you two already knew about this. What I know is limited to the contents of his basic background check with Marduk. I'll be abstained from commenting. You son of a... Easy, Aaron. By the way, I first met Master 10 years ago. He was helping out with a major international operation spearheaded by the guild. You don't mean? And everything finally clicks. That Albert will not listen to a word I say. Is something wrong? Nothing important. We've got more pressing problems. Yeah, we still haven't found Agnes yet. The super schoolgirl is not here either. Young Miss can actually fill you in on all that. Oh yeah. You need to help Agnes and Ren, please. That creepy orb thing sucked them in. What? Could you start from the beginning? And don't skimp on the details, anything may be important here. Of course. We're gathered all to discuss the school festival when that broadcast started.
Witness and cower as this relic ends all things by ushering in a new dawn, pandemonium!
Ren, this is certainly unexpected. Everyone, stay on your guard.
I wonder if like one of the spears just went on top of their heads and just like yoink, and just like got like their mouth eaten on them at that point.
What?
What in the world? Everyone's...
Frozen?
Is this some kind of space-time interference? Could it be because of the Genesis?
Okay, so yes, the spear's going on top of their heads right now, but there's no mouths. There's no spiky teeth.
Is that an orb? Huh? My Genesis is reacting. Oh no. Agnes, get away!
Agnes!
No!
Oh boy, they're not strong enough for
Trying
it.
to absorb her into its phase space. I can't hold on much longer.
What about the others though?
Odette, go hide at the Eastern restaurant down the street. If someone dependable like the Spriggan comes by, tell them what happened. We'll be sure to survive until then.
I wonder if this spear's got all the Genesis now. Or was the other Genesis still in
We've got to get out of
the
here.
office, Van's office there? Agnes has definitely got one, always by her. That's awful. We've got to go and save them. Yeah, even if it's different than the spheres before, what we got to do hasn't changed. They're both okay, right? They haven't been eaten in there or anything. Don't worry, they're just fine. For one thing, Ben's not about to go down that easy, but those spheres don't seem like they're out to hurt anyone to begin with. I'm curious to why you're so sure about that. But I guess now ain't really the time. Just go bring him back safely for us. We're counting you guys. You don't need to tell me twice. We'll be back before you know it. So that covers that we need to save Agnes and Ren because this sphere sucked them inside. Looked like they was interested on the Genesis there. Overall. Apparently Van says it's safe. It looks like Van is probably getting his memories back as well. Even they're waiting outside for us there. But we're gonna have to do that for tomorrow. We're gonna actually put a stop here. Lots of action being going down for most of these regions right now. We've actually gotten some of our crew back, as you can see here. And next time, we're gonna be starting off to be saving Agnes and Ren and see if we can also save the rest of them before we fire off against Armada and what they're planning on. So I'd like to say thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.